the song. But they can't hear you talking. They can hear you talking. So I'm just sitting here talking to make it hear me.
Yeah, because I have to have the sound on for them to hear this.
Okay.
Do you see what I'm saying?
But there's no echo, right?
No.
So you know how to fix it. So don't add another screen. What you gonna do if you need to add another screen?
I just do this.
Oh, and don't do it up here though.
Just to show that. Think we got it fixed, y'all. Y'all heard the song? Can you hear me? All right, we're back in business. Woo! All right. Now, I just have to make mention of this profile picture. Now, who is connected to this? I just want to know who did this. Is this remember Leslie from a couple of weeks ago, y'all? Is this Leslie playing with us again? Remember she had a picture of Nisha in the bathroom, you know, in her sports bra and everything. I'm trying to figure out if this is the same person because that person is very petty, to say the least, all right? Welcome back, everybody. I'm sorry about those technical difficulties. We had a few issues going on, okay? Trying to do too much, trying to add music to the platform. My husband is a producer, so, you know, I just wanted to add some of his music to the thing. And all the music that you hear in my videos, whether it's pre-recorded or not, I'm using my husband's music. So just, by the way, just wanted to mention that. Listen, so who made this? The Luca puppy. Wow. Who made this? I just want to know. I don't even know. But anyway, we're going to see what else we can get into in these YouTube streams. Now, somebody did mention what they thought was gonna, or how they thought Adrian was gonna handle all this news. Thank y'all so much. Y'all like the song. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much, you guys. I appreciate that. I will definitely relay the message to him. Yes, make sure you guys thumbs up the live. We lost a few hundred people due to technical difficulties, but it's all good, okay? It's all good. Listen, we still finna have a good time. The night is young, okay? My husband said I'm cool to go another hour and so, you know, before he needs my undivided attention. So we about to have a little fun. I see Adam is back in the building. Adam, is that you in the profile picture? Okay. With the nice edge up and everything. Go ahead, Adam. I'm not mad about it. Thank you, lovely Key. Yes, thank you guys. Thank you, everybody. We about to get into some things. Let's see. Everybody grab your drink. Thank you, Yolanda. Thank you, everybody. I definitely have to, I might have to bring him in. See if he'll say something about the damn music. He's kind of shy. He's not as outspoken as I am. But let's see if he'll say something. Hold on, y'all. Babe, everybody loves your music. Would you like to come and say something about it? Get your email address and everything. You should come on, shout yourself out. This is a great time. Well, if you guys are looking for tracks or music, what do you mean? All right, well, guys, like I said, my husband is not as outspoken as I am. And so he said, give him a little bit more time and he'll give y'all more information on his music. But yeah, thank y'all so much. He did say thank you, though. And he appreciates all the love that you guys are giving in regards to his music. Absolutely. All right. Just poured another glass of wine. Whew. Let's watch Nisha's live from earlier or last night. Okay, Anna, let's do that. I'm not mad about it. And let's give it a peek. All right. Now, another reason that I didn't want to pull up B Love's live or B Love's video is because I've heard that she flags people who plays her videos. So I was like, I'm not going to play her video because I don't want to get flagged and I don't want no drama. I don't know how true this is, but I'm not going to play with Miss Bethany Gaskins in that regard, or Mr. Nathan, or Darius, or Dalvin, because I'm sure that they have people if they are not watching these T channels, and I do not need to be slashed by one of the giants of YouTube, okay? And I'm just getting started in the game, all right? So let's watch. Yes, did you hear me pour up another glass? Yes, yes, Isha. Yes, my baby Isha, yes, ma'am. Yes. I don't know where your phone. Did you bring your phone in here? Want me to call it? I'll call it real quick. All right, so let's watch a little bit of Nisha's video. We're gonna watch the one from the longer one where she was really mad. Let's watch a little bit of that. I'm gonna start. Let's start 5 minutes in. 5 minutes in. She was very upset. To me, I felt a very angry energy. Okay.
You stupid.
Okay, I cannot. It's the head wrap, the eyebrows, the lashes, and the lips for me. Okay, now she has us on mute. Okay.
Oh, yeah. I don't know about nobody having no STDs over there.
Oh, that was a dig at me. Did y'all catch that? That was a dig at me about the STDs, because I'm the only one from my understanding that mentioned that they need to go get tested for STDs, HIV, and AIDS. I'm the only one from that I know of that said that they need to go all get tested. All right. So I think that was a dig at me, even though she never mentions my channel. It's fine. I know when someone's talking about me. I'm not an idiot. So I know she was talking about me, but she never mentions me. But let me tell you something. She definitely knows who the fuck I am. All right? Let's be very clear.
Y'all, that's not funny, y'all. Let me stop. Okay, so, y'all, I don't know about nobody having no STDs over there, and y'all been sending me, my subscribers been cutting up. Why y'all cutting up? Y'all sending me pictures showing
Can y'all hear that?
It don't matter where he is. I don't care, y'all. It's okay. Y'all, it's okay. It is okay. Can you stop? Y'all, it's good.
Can y'all hear her?
It's all good.
I'm going to have to bring my husband back in here because I can't turn it up like I was doing.
Y'all been sending me a lot of stuff. Like, can you move? What do you want?
Don't be being mean to DeLuca.
I love you too. Excuse me. But seriously, y'all. Stop. Can you leave that alone? He about to knock y'all over, y'all. Stop that there. No. Come say hi to the people. Come on. Come right here.
Mm-hmm.
Come on. Oh.
You just had it, right?
Stop. No, don't do too much. Say hi to the people. There you go. You ready? You ready? Hey, ready?
I wonder if Puppy got a bath yet. What y'all think?
Okay, baby, that's enough. Like, you get down. What do you want? Okay. Okay, y'all. Sorry. Here we go. Y'all over here so I can see y'all. Hit that thumbs up button, please, and thank you. Thank you, Felicia. I mean, I don't want to.
Wait, KW's in here. Aren't you her ex or something? So you claim? Would you like to speak your piece? If you are her ex, indeed. I'm gonna put the link in the chat if you want to come in and speak your piece on the situation. Give us some more insight.
Nobody no explanation, but what I'm saying is like people keep sending me like, oh, here's proof he's here, he's doing this, he's doing that. That's fine. I ain't gonna be with no man that don't claim me. That so yeah.
But you were though.
I don't know. Yes. Yeah. No. Can you leave me alone? He wants this stupid water bottle.
Turn this up though. Is there a reason for that?
Mm-hmm.
Is it the speaker?
You know, some people tell one truth and 10 lies.
So that's her sound. If you pick on another video, it's gonna be real loud.
Oh, I do remember her getting louder towards
An
the
easy
end.
video.
Okay.
But see, I'm turning everything sky high, and it's still not getting anything. So she got some kind of equipment.
Yeah, she did. It was low on here. You're right. I remember now.
Y'all just have to ignore Hutton, please.
They said they hear it fine.
Is he with her for real? Y'all better go ask your girl. If he ain't claiming her public, remember? So you better get the claim her public. If that's what's going on.
No, I was outside with Stephen. I forgot it was outside. I remember.
Thank you. No, these are my lashes that I was trying to put my lash on. You said you're going to super chat me? No.
Speaking of super chat,
You like
speaking of, I want to say thank you to Loca for the Cash App and Babette for the Cash App. I want to say thank you to Tasha Khan, TM Khan, Melissa, Gloria, Asia, Shakira. Thank you guys so much for the cash apps. I appreciate you all so much.
Really? You think so? See, y'all got the tea. I ain't gonna tell y'all nothing. Y'all got the tea. My grandma is great. Sorry, y'all. Oh, wait.
She is losing control. When I watched this video, I was like, this woman is losing control. Like, for real, that's how I really felt. I feel like she's losing control, y'all. Just the way she's snapping and popping and just yelling for no reason, she's losing control. Can I get an amen in the chat? Oh, she done push mute again.
All right. I muted it. That's what's wrong. It wasn't nothing wrong, really.
Mystical said, amen, I'm tipsy. Me too, girl. Yes. Oh my God, y'all. I was with my cousins last night. Let's take a little interlude real quick one time for the one time. I was with my cousins last night, right? And listen, so it was so much puff gang going on and drinks going on and hookah going on, y'all. I was high as a kite last night. Oh my goodness. I was like, I almost had to sleep on my brother's couch. But I was like, no, let me get home, child. But anyway, that's a whole nother story. Me and my family, when we get together, we cuts up. Do you hear me? Cuts up. But anyway.
He left you. He left you.
Girl, you don't even know how to say it right. He left you. Oops. Let's try that again, Miss Nisha.
He left you. He left you.
Girl, I'm so dead. You don't even know how to say it right. He left you. Oops. Girl, learn how to say it first. Damn it.
Thank you. What up, Flavor Tea, boo? Did you get that? Did you see the picture, boo? I'm drinking water. I ain't high or drunk nothing.
Somebody said she was not the same. Rosalind said she was not the same person. Let me tell you something, Miss Rosalind. Let me tell you something, Miss Rosalind. You said she was not the same person at all. Miss Rosalind, let me tell you something. This is the real Nisha. Okay? This is the real Nisha.
Whatever I want you to be.
She was putting up the sweet, innocent front to get close to Miss Bethany and Nate Gaskins. Okay? And it did not work. This, what we see here in this live, is the real Nisha. I don't care how many filters that she puts on. This is the real her. Okay? Now, a lot of people may have been fooled by the front that she put on while she was with Walter Mills. But this is the real, genuinely Nisha, as she likes to call herself. This is the real Nisha. She is in full force This is her. Angry, mad, upset, unhappy, miserable. This is her.
I always choose my family over anybody, okay?
Girl, quit lying, Nisha. You need more people, as Jay-Z would say. You need more people. We don't believe you. Because I promise you, if Walt would have stayed with you, you probably would have kicked grandmother to the curb, allegedly. Or I don't know what you would have did if Walt would have stayed. I don't even know if grandma is really coming back home. I don't know. Some of the people say grandma might not be coming back home at all. Girl, you are Nutso Jr. Okay? These are facts. Now, Nisha, if you are, listen, I actually wouldn't mind having a conversation with you. I wouldn't, because I really want to understand who you are, because the people are confused about who you really are. You have never given us anything. Like, I feel like even though I don't show my face, I feel like people can relate to me more than they can relate to you. Okay? Can I get an amen in the chat? I feel like for the work that I'm doing right now, I don't need to show my face. My face is not important to be seen with the work that I'm doing right now. But I feel like there is a relatable, there is a connection that I have with my audience to where I don't need to show my face for people to relate with me. They can feel my real energy through the screen, okay? Through my voice, through my screen, through my conversation, okay? So yeah, you really need to work on that. People can see your face and still so many people can't relate to you, okay? But that's another topic. But I would love to have a conversation with you, honestly. I don't have nothing against you, but I would love for you to come on the show and speak your piece. Now, you probably won't, which I can't blame you, because I done made quite a few jokes about you, but all in fun. I don't hate you. I just don't understand a lot of things that you do, and I dislike a lot of the energy that you put out, but that's a whole nother story. Anyway, let's carry on.
A favorite T ain't never bashed or did no crazy obsession type shit with me, so I'm good with her. I'm good with her. I like our Yolanda, because I seen her video recently.
Wait. Okay. So she said she liked Flavor Tea, which is a fairly new channel like mine. I think Flavor Tea started a little bit after me, if I'm not mistaken. Shout outs to Flavor TV. There's no hate. Miss Wanda, no hate with you either. But my thing is, you cannot sit up here and act like Wanda didn't clown you like we all did, because Miss Wanda did. Let's be very clear. She called you names. She said you were sneaky. She called you this and that and the third. She said pretty much everything else that everybody else said about you. So what is it that you don't like about myself and Loca and I don't know who else that you dislike, but I feel in my spirit that I know for sure you're talking about Loca, but I also feel in my spirit that you're talking about me as well. Even though you have not mentioned my name. But like I said, the reason that I started making videos was because of you, Miss Nisha. And and the reason that I did it was because I asked you if you had a weave. I didn't think when she had the bob, remember the cute bob that I still love to this day. I thought it was probably the cutest style that she's ever had, which I always say that. And I said that from the beginning. And so I was like, is that a weave or a wig or what? She got offended. She thought I was being funny. And that's why I started making videos on January 28th. And here we are at over 2,000 subscribers in less than 2 months. Thank you, Nisha. I never thought that this would happen, but I appreciate you for getting mad at me for asking you such a simple question. Okay. Now, anyway, let's carry on because I'm getting too tipsy right now, but it's all good. I ain't got nothing to do tomorrow. Mm-hmm.
I tried to contact her because somebody tried to get her to come on the live with me, but
Oh, the sound is terrible right now.
We'll get out the live. If I ain't saying nothing worse, we get to. That's what you gotta do.
Oh, that sound bad, y'all.
Oh, crap.
All right, Miss Yolanda want to come in. All right. I know it says testing 1, 2, 3, but I'm sorry. I know your name and I know your face. I hope I didn't offend you by calling your name from the chat, but I know your face. So a lot of other people probably know you're around these YouTube streets too. So I hope you don't mind if I call you Miss Yolanda. I'm sorry, sis, if that, makes you upset, but I'm about to add you to the stream. I'm going to mute myself. I want to welcome you to the chat and speak your piece on the subject. Thank you for joining us tonight.
Hello?
Go ahead. Yes, ma'am.
Oh, okay. Thank you for letting me in. I just have a few things that I just want to say. I'm just so glad that I don't have to look at that kitchen pew or puppy in the kitchen anymore. No shade, but I was just like, I've always been a fan of Walt's, and it was just getting overbearing, but I'm just so glad that that he just finally woke up. It was like it was a shock to me because like every day it was like something different. He was going off on the subscribers, and he was defending Nisha, and so I was just like, when I saw that ring, I didn't know what was going on, and I wasn't like everybody else. My eyesight ain't that good, but it was like everybody was like seeing all these different things and stuff, but when Beloved had put that on her community post that they were going to be she was going to be interviewing him, then I kind of figured it out. Okay, well, he must be back. And then looking at a lot of other different channels and stuff, and they were seeing the outside. It was Stan's house, and and so I was like, okay, but first off, I don't feel bad for Nisha. I was raised by my grandmother, my mother,
Hold on real quick. Caller, hold on real fast. Now, are y'all having an issue? Are y'all having an issue with the sound when she's talking? Let me know, because I hear static on my end. So let me know if the sound is okay for y'all, because I'm definitely hearing static on my end. So let me know, y'all, please, so I can see what's going on. Or if it's not bothering y'all, we can keep going. She's perfect. Okay, sound is good. It's just on my end. Okay, so I just have to deal with it because I'm hearing some bullshit on my end. It's very staticky. But carry on, Miss Yolanda. Go ahead.
Okay, sorry. Yeah, well, I was raised by my mother, my grandmother, to just never shack up, like that. And not only did she shack up, but she moved him in grandma's house within like a day or two, after they did the hot sauce collab. And I was just like, oh my God, like who does that? Because, it's like you didn't give, that man was he wasn't just in a relationship. He was engaged, and it wasn't even a week before he was just all in, and she was bay this and bay that, and and I'm just like, oh my God. But he never claimed her, and we were like, okay, even on some of the other lives, we are like, kiss her, and he just would not do it, no, he would just not do anything, as far as affection with her. And I just think that he was there, because he needed a place to stay, and she was allowing it to happen, maybe thinking things were going to, eventually turn into something, or he was going to eventually, maybe fall for her, or what have you, but it didn't happen, and it was like she was flossing, with all the flowers, the Valentine's Day. I mean, she put the flowers out, the balloons out, all that stuff, the candy on the pew. I mean, it's just thirsty. Okay, who does that? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, this girl is really like thirsty, trying to prove a point. And then she put on that ring like a day or two later. And it's like, but this man has just not even claimed you at all. And so it's kind of like, when you rush a situation like that, you don't know this man, he don't know you. You know what I'm saying? And so it's like, so when things are being revealed, things are coming out on YouTube streets about her, and he's probably looking like, okay, this is just too much mess, and she has probably a lot of things in her past, and he was just like, okay, I'm out of here, and I don't know. I was just like, at first when I seen a couple of, when I seen them first come out, I was like, okay, she's youthful. He's laughing a lot. They did the collabs together, and I was like, okay, that's good. He seems like he's going to be okay or what have you. But when she started doing all that sneaky stuff and going into his live and becoming a mod and deleting people's comments and stuff, you're just doing too much, and we don't even know who you are. And then it's like, even to this day, you have to wait to 5,000 subscribers to say who you are. People were
I
asking
need
like,
to
do you have kids? And she was just not willing to say
Hello,
anything.
Kirby, Miss Yolanda. I didn't
Uh-huh.
hear anything that you said. Are you still there?
Yeah.
I didn't hear anything, y'all,
Can the people,
that she said. I don't know. It would
yeah, the people can
be.
hear me. Yeah, the people can
You're
hear
changing some audio settings every time you do that, and then you just
I'm just adding her. They said they can hear her.
I can't help you because you click. I can't tell what you're doing. And you just start clicking. I don't. You confusing me.
Yeah, I can't hear Miss Yolanda. Let's Yolanda, you still there?
Yes.
Okay, now I can hear you. This is the craziest shit. Anyway, I didn't hear half of what you said. I'm so sorry.
That's
So
okay. I mean,
somebody
the
said girl
people heard
stuff.
me. I mean, and I was just trying to, just give my, observation as far as like, niche and stuff, just about, being real thirsty and stuff for a man who was just out of a engaged relationship, and it's like, when you rush into a situation like that, then you have to take responsibility for the things that come with it, and hopefully, everybody learn and they grow from it. But I was so happy yesterday. Like, when I heard that him and Sin was back together, like, I don't know if I was more happy than her, and it's not even my real life, but I was just really happy for them. And it's just like a real love story. And I'm happy for them, and I wish them all the best. And they both can learn from their mistakes. The only thing that I'm really worried about is that Walt, he's never able to own up to his part in things and take responsibility for anything that he does, so he kind of blames Adrian for the mess or this and that, because if that's your woman, Sin was your woman, you would have defended her, and if he was still in love with her, he was worried about what Beloved thought or other people thought. I don't want to be with a man that can't defend me against anybody. You know what I'm saying? So, you know, um, I just hope that he grows up, and they're able to, be happy. They'll deal with challenges like everybody else do, but I wish them all the best. But that's about all I have to say.
Okay. All right. Well, I always appreciate you calling in. You're always a joy to hear and to speak to. You always come with such encouraging and truthful words. I appreciate everything that you say. Now, you can stay backstage if you want to. I'm going to put the link in again to see if more callers want to come through. But until I get another caller, we can keep watching Miss Nisha. And if you want to chime in again, just let me know and in the chat, and I'll let you back on if you have something else to say. Somebody said Nisha is hacking my equipment. She better not, baby. Baby, I believe sin will help mature walk. Yes, ma'am, Miss Isha. That's exactly what I said. I said there is a calmness that is around Walt when he's around Cindy. Now, they may have been a bit bored during the pandemic, but I do feel like Cindy knows how to get out and have a little fun every once and again. You just have to give her a chance. But I can understand with her having underlying conditions and with COVID hitting when they first kind of got together, I can understand her being a little bit afraid of being out and about like it's just a regular freaking day. So now that a lot of people have gotten vaccines, which I'm not a fan of yet, have not gotten my vaccine. That's a whole nother topic of conversation. I have a lot of family members that have gotten their vaccine. I'm just not ready yet. Me or anybody in my family, we are very skeptical of vaccines in general. So we're just going to take our time and see if anyone grows extra limbs or a crocodile tongue or mouth to see what happens with the vaccine. Now, I am a conspiracy theorist if you guys didn't know that, but that's a whole nother topic too. I try not to bring that to this sector of YouTube. Maybe I'll create a whole nother channel for that type of discussion. But on this channel, we just get into the mess. I'm not trying to be too political or anything like that. This is for the mess and this is for the foolishness, all right? It is Saturday night. We are drinking. We're having a good time. And I would love to. Okay, Anna says she got the vaccine and she's fine. Yes, my dad has gotten both vaccines. He got the Pfizer. He got both doses of the vaccine and he is fine as well. He did say that he was a little weak after the second, but he just felt like he was high on a cloud like the Puff Puff gang when he got the second dose, which he said he reminisces in his old life when he was young, that he enjoyed being high off the Puff Puff pass. So he said that he might start back indulging in the Puff Puff pass. And I said, you know what? I'm not mad about it. All right. I'm not mad about anybody who indulges in the Puff Puff and the pass as long as you are able to handle your business and be responsible and take care of priority. Go ahead and do the Puff Puff and the pass and the drink a link because I am with the shits. All right. Anyway, KW, somebody said you scary. Wow. Now we have more fights going on. I love y'all. Like, I fucking love y'all. Listen, we have more family fights. Can we stop fighting in the family? Listen, we are the hot toddies over here. All right. The boys are the T-Pains. I have two people backstage. Yolanda, you can stay backstage as well. First, I'm gonna bring on Bree. You can come on first. Then we have Only Truth that I'm gonna bring on after you. I'm gonna press mute so there won't be an echo. Bree, come in. Please be respectful. Please don't call names out to any of my subscribers because I want all of us to be a big, happy family. We did have a discrepancy in my live earlier, and I just want everybody to be respectful and, get along because I don't want to have to, diffuse anymore discrepancies. I just don't want to have to do that on this channel, but I know the bigger that we grow over here, I might have to do those things. So please refrain from name calling, any name calling of the fellow family members over here in the Hot Toddy gang. All right, so let me add you, Miss Bree, and then we're going to add Only Truth. First, Bree, thank you and welcome to the chat. Here we go.
Hi, can you hear me?
Yes, ma'am, I can. Go ahead. Is that you on the profile picture?
Yes. and
Wait
I'm
a
and I'm
minute.
also
You are gorgeous, by the way, but go ahead.
thank you so much. And I'm also as DeLuca puppy. I am
Wait a
also
minute, what?
yes. I have several different things going on here tonight. I
Oh,
am
so you're DeLuca puppy
I'm
too?
DeLuca puppy too. Yes.
Oh, you
So
real messy. Go
I
ahead.
am very messy. And I want to say that this is such a soap opera to me because Nisha, this woman, oh, so she claims that there are several fake profiles of her on these different streams. And it's strange that Loca brought it out that she says that these are fake profiles. It has her exact profile picture that's in her, that's her natural profile. And she makes all of these comments and then she goes back, oh, but that it wasn't me. It wasn't me. And how is it that that is not you? Someone says, "Oh, that's Nisha," and then she goes live and says, "Oh, someone just called me and told me that I was in the live and that wasn't me. It's a fake profile." Come on, really? How quickly can someone notify you that you're in a live? It is exactly her. She was in Loca's profile, in Loca's live talking, telling Loca that it was not her. And then she says, then she went live after Loca called her out. She went live to say, someone is telling me that it's me. And I'm, oh, mercy. Oh, mercy. I'm not sure what's going on, but it's not me. So how do you know to go live 2 seconds later? She did the same thing in someone else's profile. She went into their live. She was saying all kinds of stuff. And then she went live. And she was the one who went live into the Ronaldo. Remember the Ronaldo family that Walt did the live with? And she was in there acting, taking over their live. And they wanted to talk to Walt. They were not interested in her, but she was trying to take over. After that, they went live, and then she got into their live. It was her exact profile picture, and she was telling them, trying to bribe them to say, you need to tell Walt, that you really wanted me at that live also. And then 5 minutes, it was like 5 minutes later, she went live. And when they joined her live, she's like, oh, someone told me that, I was in your live. I'm not sure what's going on. There's so many different it happens every time. It is exactly her. And KW, if you're in this live, which I see you're here, you need to go give her a big hug because she's falling apart right now. She is falling apart. Walt left her, and now she doesn't know what she's doing. And those bat eyelashes, she is going crazy. She's very thirsty. She is a thirsty chick because notice how much water she drinks because she is thirsty. And I don't understand her. She goes live and she's like, okay, I have something to say. I have something to say. And then she act like she's distracted. And then she said, oh, it's my ADA. It's my ADA. DeLuca, DeLuca. And she doesn't say shit, but reads the comments. And when someone says, so how do you feel about the interview? Oh, you have to watch my next live. Then when she goes into her next live, they say, so how do you feel about the interview? Oh, you'll have to watch my previous live. She has no content. This woman she's bazooka. I'm serious. She needs to be in a mental institution. And now she's saying that she's going to go to school to get her business degree. And now she has this new man all of a sudden. All of them need to have a rabies shot. Her, Walt, Cindy, all of them. And getting on to Cindy. So I saw Cindy's live today. She and Walt riding in a car and she was gloating. Cindy needs to humble herself. She really needs to humble herself. Oh, I love you guys. And all y'all that is saying that, y'all glad we together, we love y'all. And those of y'all that saying that y'all don't, we love y'all too, but we gonna make it anyway. Cindy, you don't have a prize, dear. All of those things that you said about Walt, and then just what, less than 2 weeks ago, you were, oh, I don't want him anymore. I think he's doing more than drugs. I don't even want him. And the very serious allegations that you made about Walt, saying that, he wasn't treating your grandson correct. And then I understand that your son came over also to beat Walt up because your grandson told the family that Walt was mistreating him. Walt is really putting himself in a dangerous situation, to go back to Cindy. Now, I get it. Yes, we all say things when we're upset that we regret later. I do understand that. But you guys needed to talk this out. You don't need to move back in, go to counseling, work this thing. There's too much that needs to be done and dealt with before you guys move back in. I doubt that we'll see a wedding July the 15th. And why did the wedding have to be on her birthday? And how, just 2 weeks ago, you was calling the friend Bay. You was over to his house. Oh, he has his own house. You hear what I'm saying? He has his own house. And he has his own this and that. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, this. Oh, I'm just.
I know, girl. I know.
It's just really crazy. And I'm wondering, I know Cindy's daughter, they said her young daughter Chris, who is the last baby daddy's daughter, who the baby daddy that she was supposed to be with, I understand that that daughter is out of town, and I'm sure it's spring break, so I'm sure Derder is probably with his mother. I'm wondering how all of this is going to play out. Will, and Walt should feel very uncomfortable there. It just, and then I find it very strange that after B Love's interview, B Love specifically said, of course, she didn't know Cindy's name. After a year of her brother being with her brother, she didn't even know Cindy's name. Then she says, well, before I go, is there anything Cindy would like to say? Cindy would not get on the screen. She didn't even say, well, hello, or get on to say, hi, I'm sorry, we have to meet this way. She didn't do it. I wonder why. Because she knows, she knows what she said, because she even said she didn't want to meet B-Love because everybody was putting B-Love on this pedestal as though she was God. And she doesn't treat anybody like they're God. But now all of a sudden, oh, and she told Beloved, I love you. Really? This is, so all of this, I'm gonna be like Celie from The Color Purple. I'm gonna sit back and wait and watch to see what the walls are gonna look like. But Nisha, I have 3 words for you. He left you.
Wow, y'all so messy. I see Nisha is in the chat. If that is the real Nisha, if you would like to come on, listen, you are more than welcome. If you're interested, I have 2 more people backstage that want to talk. First, we're gonna go to Only Truth. I saw you back there rolling up. I ain't mad at you. That's why I took you off the screen. I was like, damn, she back there rolling up. Oh, she done left the chat. I didn't mean to embarrass you. But anyway, let me whenever you finish what you're doing, baby, you can come back. We have that boss coming on. Let me see what you have to say, babe. I think I talked to you the other day. Welcome again.
Hello, yes. I was on the other day. So all I had to say is that on that live that is on the screen right now, Nisha was trying so hard to make Walt jealous, muting the live, acting like she's talking to her friend on the iPad or whatever, acting like if Walt gives a damn about her. And then she's saying that when she made her live earlier, and Beloved had mentioned on her live saying that Walt had paid for half the rent, she said, oh, he paid for half the rent. So basically, her next life is just gonna be exposing Walt. So I really want to know what she has to say about him. And I feel bad for Walt because he thought he left the mess behind, but now the mess is obviously gonna be following him because Nisha's just gonna keep, going live, talking, what she has to say. Um, and I had something else to say, but I forgot.
Well, you can just stay backstage and come back whenever you think about it. I'll let Only Truth come on and speak her piece.
Oh,
Welcome,
wait,
Only
wait,
Truth.
I remembered.
Okay, let's let Only Truth come
Okay.
on. She's been waiting for a while, and then you can come back and speak your piece. Okay. So hey, Only Truth.
Hello. Can you hear
Hi,
me?
how you doing? Welcome to the chat. What's going on? What's your thoughts? What's your opinion?
Okay, my thought first off is the whole situation is really messy. Um I feel like there are no winners in this, and I don't even believe anybody lost anything. I feel like the women, both of them are embarrassing themselves. This is how a lot of dudes get over. Um, they cannot be the best choice, but as females, we so catty and so focused, like Sin on feeling like she won the battle or whatever. This is how these bums creep up on us. Now, don't get me wrong. Walt is all right to me. Just a regular guy. I'm not hating on. I'm not a Nisha fan. I don't feel like she had good intentions, but I darn sure don't think he should have doubled back to Cindy. I feel like Cindy is evil. I feel like she only wanted Walt because she feel like she lost him in front of the world. You know what I'm saying? As far as Nisha, she didn't play her cards right. She tried to play innocent, but she also had a lot of drama, and I think she thought that keep mentioning her ex would have had Walt on his toes or trying to prove himself to her. I think that drama is kind of what ran him back to Cindy. And as far as that, I don't yeah, I think that's why he ran back to Cindy. But nobody ever forgets what you say about them. There's no way he could forget the things that she said. And like somebody mentioned before, just a week or two ago, she was saying how I don't want him. He's on drugs. You think she not gonna flip out and do that to him again? Now, if somebody's sitting up there, you marry her and you sign papers, you put yourself in an even worse position. Nisha looking like a dummy because she thought he was going to keep sticking around and she was going to get some more subscribers up and get that money. But I don't think him and Cindy is a real thing either. I feel like she's going to play him. And what made him go back, that's what I want to know, because he was acting as if he didn't care, you know. So I'm just anxious to see if this wedding is going to happen. And Nisha need to come out with it. Stop just giving us a little. Come on out with what you need to say and move on to a different subject or different content, because many people don't like her and I don't think they ever will.
Okay. Absolutely. I'm here for that. Like you said, we definitely have to see what's gonna happen with this wedding. We don't know what's going on. I see that Nisha is in the chat. Is this the real Nisha in the chat though? Because if it is, I mean, if you have something to say, you're more than welcome to come on my platform and say whatever it is that you would like to say. I would actually love to hear from you. Maybe you would be more comfortable coming on someone else's platform. I don't know, but I would love to hear what you have to say about the whole thing. But if you do decide to come on, I would want you to be straight up and honest and speak real facts about the situation. I have someone else backstage. I'm going to add them to the stream. Welcome to the stream, Prunes. Hello, how are you? Welcome. Hello? Yes, welcome. How are you?
Hello? Hello?
Okay, I don't know who that was, but they're playing games. All right. I'm gonna see if Miss Yolanda. Wait, let me read some comments. Then we're gonna check back in with the callers too. I'm gonna add the link again. If we have any more callers, Nisha, you're more than welcome to join. I don't discriminate. I would love to hear your take on the situation. If you are not too shy, come in here. We're not going. I'm not gonna bash you. I want to hear what you have to say as long as you're open and honest. Because that's what we're about over here. We're about
Can
open.
I have a kiss?
Yes, you can have a kiss, babe. Come here. Mm. Mwah. I love you.
I love you too.
Oh, bye. See you later.
I want to see your face. I want to see your face.
No, you can see my face now. Anyway, these kids. I have a Virgo sun and a Pisces sun, so you already know what that means. They're very sensitive, very in tune with their emotions, which I love because I love boys and men that are in tune with their emotions, and I don't shun them for being that way because I think what happens or what happened back in the day when I was growing up, a lot of our boys growing up, because I'm 37, just like Nisha. When we were growing up, I feel like a lot of the boys were told to be tough, be this, be that. You have to be this to be a man or whatever the case. But they didn't tell them that you can also have a sensitive and emotional side, and I want my boys to grow up with a masculine and a sensitive side. That way, when they do get themselves involved with women, um, they will be able to have a very successful relationship emotionally, being emotionally uh, mature, if that makes sense, because I'm kind of tipsy. But I hope y'all get what I'm saying. Um, anyway, yeah, I have two boys. So, I just try to. Who do we have here? We have Looney on the line. Let me add Looney. I'm going to add you to the stream. I'm going to mute myself so there won't be any echo. Welcome, Looney, to the stream. How are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm great. How you doing? Let me hear what you have to say.
I just feel like Waltz and Cindy are gonna break up soon.
Okay.
They are not. They're not compatible.
You don't think so?
No,
Tell me why. Are you drinking? Because you sound very mellow. Yes.
I'm just. You know,
I'm here for it, though. Yes.
I'm transgender, so
You're transgender. Okay.
yes, I'm
We
going
welcome
for it.
everybody. We
I'm
welcome
going
all
for
genders. What's
it.
going on? Tell me how you feel about it.
So I just think that sometimes people like leave each other to go be with somebody else. It happens all the time in relationships and marriages. I know I can relate a lot to them. Like, I can relate a lot to Walt and Cindy. And can I tell you how?
Okay. Carry on.
So, basically, I was married before. Well, I wasn't married, but I was almost married. Like Walt and Cindy.
Okay, I
And
ask you this. Are you a
mhm.
trans man or a trans woman? And that's no disrespect.
Yeah, so I am trans woman.
Okay.
I'm not completed yet,
Who's
but
the picture in the profile? I have to
that's
ask.
that's me.
Okay, so you're in transition.
Yes, I'm not complete.
Gotcha.
I have hormone pills that I'm taking. I'm not completed yet.
Okay, I just want to know. Carry on. Go ahead.
Yeah, so I was engaged, almost married, like Walt and Cindy, but um, I left my wife because I was not happy. So I feel like Walt left Cindy because he's not happy. And I see a little bit of myself in him. So I think he's probably gay.
Wait, so you're saying Walt is gay?
I just get a vibe when I'm watching his videos.
What vibe is that?
A gay vibe.
Tell me what he does that make you think he's gay.
The way he looks at me.
At who?
I'm sorry, can you hear me?
Yeah, the way he looks at who?
The way he looks at me through the camera.
Okay. I don't know what kind of drugs you might be on, but I don't think he looks at any of us like that. Like, you know.
I don't know. So I'm just telling you, like, from my own personal experiences, like I see myself in him. You know, like same things I went through. Like I left my almost wife, but we had like a really toxic relationship. I don't know how him and Cindy are, but I know Cindy is crazy.
Okay. Wait. I have so many questions. Um, how old are you, if you don't mind me asking?
You know, a real woman never tells her age.
Okay, because the profile picture is throwing me off, and I'm not trying to be funny, but I'm so confused by the profile picture, and you said that that was you.
Mhm.
Okay.
So I am transitioning, and I mean, maybe I'm just not what you expected, but I look a little different now. I don't look all like completely the same.
Oh, okay. All right. Well, all right. Well, we definitely thank you for your opinions and your perspective and your thoughts.
Yeah, I'm not done.
Um,
I'm not done. So,
oh, you're not done. Okay, let me give you a couple more minutes. Okay, go ahead.
so basically, I was just thinking that he's unhappy or she's unhappy. So one of them have to be unhappy because I'm getting gay vibes off of them both. So, like, I remember being in a situation. So I think either Cindy or Walt or genuinely Nisha or Chanel Lee, somebody's gay.
All right. Well, Looney, thank you so much for your opinions and your thoughts. I am so confused by everything that just happened with your conversation, and that's no shade or no tea. Maybe a little tea, but there's definitely no shade. All right. We have Joy Chit Chat joining the chat. I love me some Joy Chit Chat. Thank you for joining us. I'm about to add you to the stream. I'm going to mute myself and welcome you in. Welcome, Miss Joy Chit Chat.
Hey, here for the tea and everybody on the panel. I just really
Hey,
wanted to come up here and do a PSA real fast. If you want to check who's on your StreamYard, if they're trolling, go ahead and push the square with the three dots, and you can see the identity of their channel. Because I'm just listening, and yeah, just wanted to give you
what
that.
square is it?
The square of any of us. Like you can push mine right now. Push the three dots by my name, and you're gonna see my. It's gonna say YouTube channel. And it's gonna get my YouTube channel and my
Okay,
name.
okay,
So just in
I
case,
didn't know that. I didn't know you could do that. Okay, thank you for that information. Would you like to speak on the
yeah.
topic tonight, though? You don't have to.
Oh, hey.
If you don't, I understand because I know you like to stay out of the drama. I know.
I just from a wait, I'm late. I'm gonna just say that real quick. I'm a little late on the conversation. I just popped in. I just heard what the person was just speaking about right now, and I just wanted to give that PSA out. But let me sit back. I'm gonna listen for a second, and I'm gonna chime in because I know it's all about responding back to not the interview because you did that earlier because I watched that one.
Okay,
Correct?
got you. I got you.
Yeah, because I got a whole lot. I have a lot. I just. Oh Lord, child, child. What you be saying, child?
Oh, child, it's a lot, girl. I know.
It's a lot. Cause I was just, yeah. Let me sit back for a second. I'm gonna listen to everybody.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, if anybody else wants to chime in, you're more than welcome. I'm glad she said it's because I'm not a troll. Yo, Adam, we believe you're not a troll. We believe it. We believe it. This has been very interesting. Wow. I'm gonna give myself another 30 minutes on here. Is it buffering right now? Genuinely, Nisha says her video is coming out soon. And after it's out, I would love to speak up on your platform. Absolutely. If that is the real Nisha, I would definitely love to have you on my platform to see your perspective on everything that has transpired in regards to the local situation as well as the breakup with Walt. I would love to hear what you have to say about all of those things. It's hectic up in here tonight. Yes, it is. Let me know. Okay, so Yolanda, I'm gonna let you speak again.
Okay, thank you.
Cause I feel like Yolanda might have something to say. Yes, Yolanda, let me hear what you have to say.
Yeah, I just have one more thing to say.
Mhm.
And, I know that Nisha is in here. And I just wanted to say to her, like in the beginning, I was really feeling Nisha, her energy, everything, but when it just started to be, this coming after the people, and I mean, the Puff Puff gang or what have you. And then not only that, it's just like now, after all of this stuff that has happened, you know, she still want to hold people hostage to 5,000 subscribers, or to wait to the next video to say anything that's true, and then it was like, even with the PCOS, nobody knew she had that because she never even said that she could have kids or not. And
Mhm.
so it's like she wants to throw these pity parties like, oh, my mom died, or oh, I had to raise my niece, and and I had PCOS, and all these things. It's like, you know what, lady, we all in life have a lot of things that we've dealt with and we get over. And that's how you connect with the people.
Mhm.
I connect with people through my experience, through my pain, and all that stuff. And
Mhm.
so I would just like to give that tip to her. Like, if you're trying to really connect to the people, it can't always be about monetary stuff, honey, because your blessings, if that's what you're supposed to have, it's going to come freely. You don't
Yeah.
have to hold people hostage and say, oh, well, I got to get this or get that, because it's like, your motives ain't right. you
Mhm.
know let God take care of things, and let your natural energy flow out, honey. If you have your hand open and let things flow in and out, it's going to be a natural transaction.
Mhm.
But when you got it all tight and you ain't letting nothing in, nothing out, you're going to always have these struggles with communicating with the people. Because I believe, if you have a channel and stuff, because I just watch people on YouTube, you know what I'm saying? So it's like, if you have a channel or something, connect with the people. And it's like, you here for the tea. You don't even have to show your face or anything, but you connect with us,
Yeah.
and that's what I think it's about. And so it's like, you're missing the whole point. And it's not about super chats, and yeah, all that stuff will come, but it's about connecting with the people, and your blessings will just automatically be there, but when it seems like it's being a forced transaction, I don't think that's a good look for you, and after everything that has happened, just relax, you know what I'm saying? And let things flow. Be yourself, be yourself, whoever you are, whatever your story is, stand in your truth. You know
Mm-hmm.
what I mean? Because, tomorrow isn't promised. You know what I'm saying? For none of us, but stand in your truth as a woman. I don't feel ashamed about anything that happened in my past, good, bad, indifference, or whatever. You learn from it, you move on, or what have you, but it's like it's like you want people to come to your live, but you don't say nothing.
Mm.
You read the
Can I
comments,
chime in
you
a
want to,
little bit? I
yeah,
just
go
wanted to
ahead.
ask a question.
Oh,
Besides, please, I'm not coming off. Do any of you guys, besides here for the tea, have a channel or are channel holders? I mean,
I'm not sure if any of the other callers have channels. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I don't
okay.
have a channel. I'm just here to
Okay.
support people and get, great content and just, it's just
Yeah.
something to
Well,
do in my little spare time.
no, I understand that. I understand that. I don't, like I said, I'm not coming off to be disrespectful. I'm just asking the question because, and the way you were saying, like, just come as yourself and do this. It's really hard to be a content creator on this, which is a free app, because people will dig into your life regardless, just the littlest things. And I can say
Right.
that from experience, like real experience from it. I don't know
Mhm.
why she doesn't talk as much as she wants to talk about certain things, but I can't hold that against her because I have been put underneath that fire before. My feet has been put in that fire before. And
But it could just start with my name, what I like to eat, some things I like to do in my spare time. Nobody has to get the personal information. It's just like, oh, this is what I do for my occupation or something. It's not anything,
yeah,
anybody prying into anything. And I
but do you
understand that in
guys
this YouTube
do you guys really want to know that though? Like, do you guys really want to know that? And I'm saying this in the utmost respect. Do you guys really want to know that, or you just want her off of YouTube?
No,
Because then,
I'm not that type of person. And I don't have anything against anybody like on YouTube,
no,
like,
I'm
oh,
not
I want
saying
this
you have
person off of
anything
YouTube.
against her.
No,
No,
I
I'm
mean,
not.
I wouldn't want anybody off of YouTube. I think that everybody has something to offer in this world. I think that she has something to offer for whoever her
So,
subscribers are going to
uh,
be or whatever.
yeah, but so
She
after
has
this
she
point,
has a lot to offer.
so after this point of now, what?
All right. Okay. So before y'all continue with y'all's conversation, I would like for everybody to be respectful and not talk over each other. If you notice on my channel, I make it a point for, to be respectful when it comes to people getting their points across. I know emotions can run high, especially if we're under the influence. All right. But on my channel, I would like to keep it a point to just keep it respectful and not talk over one another. So when one person is trying to get a point across, if you could just kind of maybe mute yourself and kind of calm down a little bit and then go forth, and then we can, figure out what we're trying to say. That's all I want on my channel. I don't like a lot of going back and forth, a lot of discombobulation going on, if you will. So I want everybody to get their point across and be respectful at the same time. So I'm going to let
Yeah,
Joy.
and I'm gonna go ahead and go. So I respect you all, and thank you for allowing me to come onto your platform and just say my little piece. But I respect you all, and I'm here to support everybody.
Well, I appreciate you.
No, Yolanda. No,
You're
I hate to interrupt you. Yolanda, stay. I didn't really want nothing. I'm gonna jump down myself. So Yolanda, cause I didn't really want nothing. I'm just asking because it's hard out here on YouTube sometimes. So I get, the whole thing, and
Oh
I
no, I
understand where
get it, but
local Libra was coming from with the dots and like that shit hurts. Excuse my French. That stuff hurts. So it's like that's where I was coming off. But Yolanda, please stay. I'm gonna drop back down to the comment section or chat
oh,
room.
me too.
Down
Yeah, me
below.
too. So thank you here for the tea. Yeah, I appreciate it. I appreciate all of you guys.
absolutely,
Okay,
absolutely. I appreciate y'all too, for real.
thank you guys.
Thank you so much for coming through. I'm gonna add you. Only Truth, I see that you're on here. Let me see what else you have to say. Give me your thoughts on this particular live that Nisha did. Nisha, if you're still in here, girl, listen. We don't hate you over here. Now, we might not agree with a lot of things that you've done or that you said, or the mannerisms and demeanors that you have, put up front, and as far as on YouTube. We can only go by what you've given us. So that's what we base off. That's what we base our opinions off of. But for my channel, I don't like for us as, because I feel like we're family, and I know there's ops in here too, but I feel like when people come on my panel, I want us to get along. I don't want us to fight and go back and forth and do all these things. Now, we can have opposing opinions, but I just want everybody to keep it respectful. You know what I mean? I don't like drama. I'm like Walt. I don't like drama. I'm a part of the Puff Puff gang, period. And I just like to keep it cool. That's it. I'm about to drop the link again for more people to come on. In the meantime, I'm going to hold on. Let me drop the link. I had Only Truth. Only Truth, do you have anything else to say? If you do, unmute yourself. If not, you can stay backstage. Okay.
Yeah, I want to say something about what the two ladies were just talking about. I get it, and I get that this social media, but when I watch people, I watch them for their content. I don't care what you did well, of course there are some people that I just won't vibe with, or if I knew certain things about them, I probably wouldn't support. But it got to be like something major. They try to come up with anything on these people, and it's like the world is like so nosy. If I'm on YouTube to eat, then you are knowing something about me. You knowing how I eat, what I like to eat, on my diet. That's all you need to know. So as far as that, like people do a lot of digging, and it's like unnecessary. That's because they're nosy. You know what I'm saying? And what else? And this with Nisha in the comments and all this that she coming out with videos is like, yeah, you are doing the clout chasing. You are seeming real thirsty because you are in there like, oh, give me 3 super chats and I'll show the picture again. That's not no tea. And what else I was gonna say? It slipped my mind. What else I was? Oh yeah, and then you want to be coming out like saying like she want to say about how he left and when he left, but y'all never even announced when y'all was together. When he was there, everything was so much on the low and a secret. So I really don't even care now what she gotta say.
All right, absolutely. Only Truth, I appreciate you for coming in too and speak your piece. You can also stay behind the scenes if you want to. I'm just gonna mute you or whatever. And I just want to pause real quick and say thank you for all the cash apps. I can't get super chats yet, but I'm going to be reapplying for monetization tomorrow. So hopefully I'll be able to do that. But as you know, YouTube takes 30% of the super chats, which is fine. But if you would like to support the channel, if you have it in your spirit, I'm not begging or anything. If you would like to support this channel and me getting my sound better and together, please donate to my Cash App, $ here for the T222 @gmail.com. And that's that on that. But I'm not gonna beg y'all. It's $ here for the T222 @gmail.com. Mods, can you please put that in the chat for me 1 or 2 more times, please? Does anybody else want to come on? Anna, would you like to come on? Adam, Anna, anybody? I would love for my beautiful Nola girl to come on. Nola girl 5. You know I love you, boo. Are you still in here with your pretty self? I don't think you've ever come on any platforms and said anything. Miss Asia, I've never heard you come on any platforms, and I'm not trying to call nobody out, but I'm just saying I be seeing y'all in these YouTube streets on a regular, and I be wanting to hear y'all's beautiful voices, you know? And I'm just over here burping silently, drinking this sweet red wine. Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed. Yes, Cash App here for the T222. Thank you, Anna. I appreciate you, my love, with your pretty self. Yes, ma'am. This is real entertainment, especially during the pandemic. Yes, Carly. And I saw your comments earlier as well in regards to what happened with this whole Cindy and Walk situation. I definitely was kind of on your side with a lot of things that you said. Thank you guys yes, thank you, Tracy. Thank you, Gwen. I appreciate you all for the cash apps. You guys are amazing. Does anybody else want to join the chat? If not, we're going to listen to a little bit more of Nisha. And if you guys feel the need, we have Isha. That's my baby Isha. Yes, ma'am. Welcome to the chat, baby.
Hey,
Hey, boo. What's going on?
can y'all hear me?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. I try not to call. I don't like to call in. I'm a lot like you. People say my voice is deep and all
Girl,
that
it
other
don't
stuff.
matter.
So what?
Ain't you from Texas too,
Hey,
baby?
you
You from Dallas,
already,
Texas, like me?
already.
Period, baby. Let's get it
And
popping.
we country.
Okay, we got that Beyonce tone on them. Okay,
Right.
go
So
ahead, baby.
I did want to say I believe a lot of people are misunderstood by a lot of us that have. I noticed in our chat and a lot of I don't want to mention any other names, but a lot of different tea rooms. We've always been like, I can tell the people that's been there from where this started, and then I can also tell where a lot of people have just come in, on the tea and come in on the end, or the middle or whatever. So of course I was following Walt when I've been following Be Love, and then I followed Walt. And again, I must say it was nothing attractive about him. I loved his vibe. He, like a lot of people say, he was like that uncle. He just had the cool vibe. So that's the reason why I followed Walt, and I wanted things to, happen for him in a positive way. I loved his personality, his vibe. So Cindy, I will say I never saw any issues with Cindy. I did see kind of, little things that people, came up with when she was introduced. But I actually stopped following them a lot when they got together. I still supported them here and there, but I wasn't in YouTube like that. But I will say, I liked them together. So, of course, when all this Nisha stuff went down, I think what people don't understand is a lot of people that are going in on Nisha are coming in either on the middle part or the tail end of this situation. So people not going in on Nisha just to be going in on Nisha for no reason. Nisha came in this piece with a nasty attitude. Okay, let's get that straight. Nisha came in on Walt's platform on YouTube, started blocking Walt's subscribers and his support system, started being nasty, responding nasty to Walt's, subscribers. This is number one reason why people that are going hard on Nisha right now, and I mean, this is why. It's not because Nisha didn't do anything. I know she throws her stones and hides her hands. She's good at that. But I don't want y'all to get it twisted. Nisha is sneaky. I'm a Leo, and I preserve, and I see, a whole lot of stuff, and I not preserve, I'm sorry, observe a whole lot of faultiness and people that's not real or whatever. She's very sneaky. You know, I feel like she's a good person, but you know, when I'm not for somebody, I'm not downing you or whatever, but I just don't cut for you like that. And she's just the type. And every single time I clicked on, you know, I tried to give I tried to give her a chance to prove herself. Like every time I clicked on a video, I was just like, please, Nisha, just don't be messy. Let's keep it real. What you got for us today, girl? Every single time, if you go back and you look at those videos, Nisha always either brought up mess or she was instigating in some type of way. You know, it was just, if you go back, she was being sneaky. Even when she wasn't in the picture, she was being sneaky behind the scenes. So people don't, I know we too grown to say we don't like somebody, but we don't like dislike Nisha just for being Nisha. Okay. Nisha was nasty when she stepped on the scene. So let's get that clear. Okay. I look at her and I keep watching because I'm still trying to see like why. And I feel like she's hurting in some type of way. So that's me. I'm not no psychologist and I'm not gonna get into that. But I feel like that's I think the caller that was on a while ago and she said, well, do you know Nisha? Do you know why she's acting like this or acting out? I will just say on that part, we're not I'm gonna say let me not say we, let me say me, because I do comments and all that. I don't attack Nisha from not, it's her response. Okay, so that's all I'm gonna say right now, and then I'm gonna try to figure out how to let you come back in.
Thank you, Isha, my baby, my mod. I love you
Hey,
so much.
you
Thank
welcome.
you, Dallas native in the motherfucking building.
Hey.
Yes, ma'am. We gotta hook up one time, but you
Oh
can't.
yeah, we do. We gonna
Look,
I
you can't
message
tell
you.
nobody you know me though. We gotta keep it,
Oh yeah. Oh,
copacetic. Period.
already.
You know what I'm
Already.
saying? So hit me up in my email one time
Yeah.
so we can hook up one time and
Okay.
get
And
into
I'm gonna
it.
drop off because what I said was what I said.
Okay, boo. Well,
Okay.
thank you for coming in. I love you. Thank you
Okay.
for
I love you too.
being dependent and just everything that you are. I love you. Thank
Already. Okay.
you. All right.
Can I say something real quick?
Yes, ma'am. Go ahead. And we're gonna add Rosalind to the chat after you finish. Go ahead.
In no way am I ever blocking, hating, or disliking somebody for how they get their money. So
Mhm.
I'm not saying when somebody say something about a super chat or whatever, I can't even comment right now or do anything. I don't know what happened once I just got a new phone. It won't let me sign in.
Oh
But
Lord.
what I'm saying is when I click on something, I just started seeing your channel. So when I click on something from your channel, what you say you're gonna give, from when I clicked on it, that's what you give. You know what I'm
Uh-huh.
saying? If you got she has a channel, she's trying to raise a channel, she's asking for super chats, but you're also promising something. So give what you promise you're gonna give. That's all I'm saying. So like that was in no way being disrespectful to nobody that, get chats or ask for chats, or this is a lot of people's job. If there's money out there, get it. But I'm gonna follow somebody that, gives what they say they're gonna give. That's all.
All right. Thank you so much for that input. I definitely understand where you're coming from for sure. Thank you, love, for the water. Close the door. Look, close the door all the way.
All right, I'm gonna drop down. I'll be listening, and you have a good night.
Okay, thank you so much for joining. I'm gonna add Rosalind to the stream. Hi, Rosalind.
Hi, beautiful. How are you?
I'm good. How you doing?
I'm
Welcome.
blessed. Thank you. Am I echoing?
A little bit. Make sure you have everything turned down. Go ahead.
Okay, I do. I ain't even getting on here with no long, drawn out conversation. All I'm gonna say is she just trying to stay relevant. Girl, bye. Let it go. And you should have did all that to begin with. Again, quit trying to stay relevant or relevant. You know what I'm saying. You don't matter. He left you. That's all I got to say.
Thank you so much, Rosalind. That was so funny. That is everything. He left you. Yes. Was it an echo? I'm sorry. I'm sorry, you guys. I didn't mean it. Somebody said too much noise. All right. Everybody dropped off or whatever. Does anybody else want to come on? One more time. I'm gonna drop the link and see what happens. Nisha, is that the real you, ma'am? Like, is that the real Nisha? Because, girl, if it is the real you, just come in and say something, Miss Thing. Yes, please somebody go get he left you copyrighted. Exactly. Like what? Adrian is tripping. She is dropping the ball on that. Yes. Go ahead. No, baby. All right. So sorry about that, y'all. Does anybody else want to join? Nisha, do you want to join? Are you still in here, homegirl? I know you up. Her subscribers are steadily increasing. Yeah, she has a lot of let me see what her count is at now. Yeah, this whole thing really worked out for her. She's at 4.63 right now. Congratulations to Miss Nisha. She is definitely doing the damn thing with this drama. So kudos to her with that. Are y'all too drunk to come in and talk to me? Like we have 490 people in the chat. Make sure y'all hit the like button. I'm gonna try to stay on here as long as I possibly can. She says my video is coming out soon. And after it's out, I would love to speak up on your platform. I didn't want to keep passing this, but I already said when I will. Okay, if that is you, that's absolutely fine. I have Tina backstage. I'm going to add you to the stream. Welcome and hello.
Hello, here for the tea. I wanted to come on here and I just wanted to ask a couple of questions and get other people insights as well. I noticed today in the interview that B Love did with Walt. When he asked Walt, was he in love with Cindy? He seemed so confused to say yes or no. And he said, yes, I love Cindy. But then also, she said it's a difference, Walt, between in love and loving somebody. And he said, yes, I'm in love and I want Cindy and I want everybody to leave me alone. Okay, cool. But what I'm confused on with Walt, and I really feel like he should be held accountable for this. He also was sitting outside of Cindy's apartment eating Popeyes that day. And he was stating on the video about why people mad about me having Nisha in my videos. I can have Nisha in my video if I want for 3 to 4 months, so on, so on. Okay, that's true. But why are you sitting in Cindy's parking lot stating all this about Nisha? So what's really going on? And also, I wanted to know, do you guys think before they get married, do you think that B-Love is going to probably tell Walt to get a prenup? Because I hear everybody stating Walt's a bum, this and that and so forth on. But Walt, I really believe Walt makes a pretty penny. I don't think Walt's a bum. He's been paying her $1,200 rent. He bought her a ring. He paid Nisha rent. half of her rent when he was there with her. So that bum thing, I don't know if that's just the fact that he don't have his own place or whatever the case may be, and that's probably so much what people are saying. But I also feel like if B Love really and truthfully wanted her brother to get himself together, he's a grown man, and I know she can't tell him what to do, but I do feel like that maybe he's not good in the area of going into these places or where he may want to reside at and fill out application to get apartment, because I feel like that's something she should have helped him with more than anything. It's obvious he will pay his bills. We've seen that. Cindy said it over again. He said it in regards to what he paid Nisha, half on the rent or whatever the case may be. Okay, third of all, do y'all think that maybe before or if a wedding do happen with them, do y'all think that B Love's gonna tell Walt, you may very well may need to get a prenup? Now I say that to say, no, he's not a multi-millionaire or anything like that. But I do know for a fact that if anything were to happen to B Love is going to include her mom, her husband, her kids, and I do believe Walt. Also, maybe other family members as well. And also, I also wanted to, tonight, I'm not going to lie, when I looked at the video earlier of her interviewing Walt, I do believe she was throwing Cindy a little shade, and I think that's because she feels Cindy exposed to her family. It wasn't so much about the tea people. I think that just to clear it up and say, yeah, there you go, you have it. Okay, I do believe that. But I also believe that she felt some kind of way towards Cindy because you put my family out there and you did what you did. Second of all, I'm not a big fan of Adrian at all. But I must say, Cindy put it out there before Adrian did in regards to when she did that video on about her mom was sick. She stated in that video was no longer talking about her mom illness. I had to get rid of the problem. She didn't have a ring on, so everybody pretty much knew something happened. I really feel like Adrian kind of confirmed it. So I just wanted to get a, outlook on what do y'all think in regards about that.
Now, okay, I'm sorry. I didn't understand what you said, the last part about Adrian.
Okay, I was stating that, okay, Cindy put it out there first in regards to her and Walt's breakup. If you all go back to when the video Cindy made about her mom was feeling well and had to be rushed to the hospital. In that video, she stated something in regards to, if it don't work for you, it's not helping me, you got to get rid of the problem. So I had to get rid of the problem. She stated that. And we knew then something happened. She had took the ring off and everything. And then Adrian made her video when she got down to Florida without Walt knowing that she stated what she said about he left you. But in all honesty, Cindy put it out there first. If anybody caught that.
Okay.
That's what I'm saying.
I didn't catch that. I always thought that Adrian started the mess first, before Cindy came out and said what she said. Am I wrong about that? Go ahead.
Well, if you're able to pull up the video and she said, my mom not feeling well, she had to be rushed to the hospital, so forth on and everything like that. When that was stated, this before Adrian came about with the clarification of it. If you go back to that video, she said her mom wasn't feeling well and so forth on. She said she had to get rid of the problem. She said it wasn't doing me no justice, so I had to do what I had to do. And if you look at Cindy's hand, Cindy no longer has that ring on. Then I say maybe like a day or two later, Adrian came and she verified he left you. Well, not he left you, but if you think you're lonely now. So if
Okay.
y'all go back to that, I promise you, and I don't have nothing against Cindy, don't get me wrong, but I'm just stating that Cindy put it out there first. You have to go back and look. That's the one. She was eating mussels and Chinese food, and she was sitting there with the phone on airplane mode, waiting on her brother to call her back in regards to he was at the hospital with her mom. And okay, all this going on with your mom, but you up here making a YouTube channel. It sounds like to me you trying to hurry up and get it out there before anybody finds out. It's the particular video that you have up here. And she said she had to get rid of the problem. And if you see on her hand, she took the ring off. Then Adrian came a couple of days stating that if you think you're lonely now and all that.
Okay, I do remember this video with Sin, but I don't know if I don't know. I guess I missed the part when I felt like she could have been alluding to the fact that they weren't together or something.
What's
happened.
up, my Sin City crew? Did any videos lately, but I'm back. So I guess I can go ahead and start eating. Like I said, I have the black mussels with the potatoes and corn. And then I have the broccoli and shrimp. So it is so good. This is from New China. New China. So, and I really don't even really eat the rice when I get, my broccoli and shrimp, y'all. I don't know. I don't really do the white rice soup, so well. But I guess I will, so y'all can see how it look on the white rice. I think I panicked. I had to kind of slow down a little bit. But they'll be all right. What's going on, it worked. But hopefully everything will be all right.
All right, let's pause. I have two more callers coming in. I have Miss Asia and I have Miss Bree back in. Let me add Miss Asia first, since she came in after Tina. So let's add Miss Asia to the stream. Welcome.
Hey, here for the tea.
Hey,
Can
love.
you hear me? Oh, you
Yes,
can hear me.
how you doing?
Good. This is my second time calling in. But I just wanted to say, Nisha, I don't know if y'all know who Johnny Bravo is, but she giving me those vibes. It's just the face for me, the chin. If you can pull up a picture of Johnny Bravo on your screen so they can see what I'm talking about. That's what she giving me though. You see it, the chin.
You know what?
That's what it's giving though, right?
Asia, I'm done.
They keep saying Tiana Taylor. I can kind of see why they say Tiana Taylor,
Oh,
but it's more so Johnny Bravo.
no, I've never seen Tiana
A
Taylor.
lot of people tell her that. A lot
Maybe
of people been telling her
maybe Breonna Taylor, no shade.
that.
But
But
you know,
yeah, that was the
her
vibes it's giving
soul.
me.
How we
And
spell Breonna Taylor? Let's look up Brianna, because I
yeah,
feel
look
like
her
she looks
up.
like Brianna.
Look up the old Tiana Taylor.
Let me see.
Tiana Taylor, the singer.
Brianna.
No, we ain't gonna
Not
disrespect Breonna
Brianna.
Taylor. No, Tiana Taylor, the singer.
No, I know Tiana. I know
Yeah,
Tiana because
but
she'll
not
sage
how
like me.
Tiana Taylor
Don't play
looks
with her.
now.
Don't play
Before
with her because she'll sage like me. Tiana Taylor, don't play with her.
No, the old one before the
Listen,
surgery.
right here.
Before the surgery.
Not before the surgery, Lord.
She does kind of. I can see why people say she favor her, but it's
Before.
more so Johnny Bravo.
Y'all know what? Y'all messy. Okay, maybe
You
this.
see it? Yeah, she kind of looked like her
Oh,
a
she
little bit.
did have a little surgery, didn't she?
She
Her
did.
nose. It's the nose. Maybe it's the makeup, because you know makeup
Yeah,
can, can make you have a skinny nose.
yeah.
You know makeup can make your nose skinny. You know that, right?
Oh Lord, I'm laughing at these comments, but
Baby, don't do nothing. Stop. I Tiana.
but
I
I
love
also want to
Tiana.
say, what is up with his women? Wow, his women, Nisha and Sandy. These folks love to show their bodies, like in their thumbnails, and like if you go to Nisha lives, you'll see
Mhm.
like a picture of her body. Then if you go to Sandy, like you'll see a picture of her body, and it's just not given.
Girl,
Sandy and these big hip dips, them hanging hips. She needs to sit down somewhere. What is she doing? You
listen,
was too old for that, baby.
listen, I don't know, but you know, I'm not
Like
finna
this,
hate on the people
but
that
I'm not gonna pick them apart because we are all women. But I'm just
we
saying,
all
like they
are
talk
women.
about each
I done
other.
had a couple of children, you
Yeah,
know,
and
and
they talk, but they talk so bad about one another, but neither one of them
it's
can say
beautiful.
anything about each other. Cause here goes Cindy. Every time she on the live, she looking down on them comments. You
First of
can't even
all,
see the top
wait,
row of her teeth. I'm
pause.
like, what is going on?
Look at this picture. Tell me that Nisha look like this, right?
No, she don't look like her. That's why I said the
Stop
old tea
saying
on the
stuff
table.
to me. Uh-uh. Look at this beautiful woman. And
Yeah,
she's
she's pretty
Sagittarius
now.
too. Come through, Sagittarius, Tiana. Yes. Oh, I love me a Sagittarius woman. I love Nicki Minaj. She's a Sagittarius as well. You know, I'm a Sag, so I'm all about the Sagittarius. I love fire signs, period. What's your sign, Miss Lady? Miss Asia?
I don't know my sign. I'm April 11th.
Who?
April 11th. That's my birthday, but I
You
don't
Aries.
know. I've
You a,
never been into
you
signs
a fire
before.
sign too. You a Aries.
Okay.
Yes, ma'am. I mess with you. I mess with you, Miss Asia. Yes, ma'am. You
But
a fire
girl, I'm
sign too.
here for the tea. I don't even know how you do this. This is so much. Like
This
I've
is
been
so
really watching this stuff,
serious.
like it's TV. And then I watched the interview.
Mm-hmm.
And I was looking at B Love and trying to really see like what she was doing. I don't think she's feeling Sandy after all the comments she's made,
I don't
all the things
either.
she done said. I don't think B Love really cared for her because it was almost like she was uplifting Nisha. She kind of felt bad for her, but with Sandy, she kind of it was like a little shade being thrown.
It was definitely shade.
So I don't know. I don't know if they're gonna. I don't know how this sister-in-law relationship is gonna work.
I think it was definitely shade. And I'm not
Hmm.
trying to throw colorism in here, all right? But I have to do it.
It definitely exists.
You know, I have to do it. You know, I
Do
gotta
it,
do
girl.
it, right?
Do it.
Let me throw colorism in here one time. All right, one time for your mind. So, we all know B Love is a brown skinned woman,
Mm-hmm.
which I love. All right. Y'all might not know because y'all don't know me, but I'm a light skinned woman. All right. But
Mm-hmm.
I am obsessed with chocolate skin, dark skin. My husband is chocolate. You know, my oldest son is chocolate like his dad. My youngest is my color, which I was hoping and praying that he would be dark skinned because I'm obsessed. I just love chocolate skin. My mom is dark skin. I just love chocolate skin. All right. That's why I'm trying to preach to my children, my sons, to marry a beautiful chocolate brown skin woman because I'm so obsessed with the beauty of chocolate skin. And I have a whole story as to why I'm so obsessed with chocolate skin. I don't know if y'all care to hear my theory, but if you do want to hear my theory behind loving chocolate skin, I would definitely be willing to share my thoughts and opinions behind that. And it goes way back into slavery. Um, but that's a whole nother story. That's too deep
This
for
too much for them.
this
This too much for
audience.
them.
Yes, that's too deep for
Um,
this
I don't
audience.
know if you watch Chrissy channel, but she talks about colorism all the time. That's what her
I
channel is
can't
about.
stand colorism. I hate colorism. That's why when
Yeah,
people say, "Oh, light skin this, dark skin this," that shit pisses me
she's a
off.
colorist, and
That
she's
shit
too
pisses me
old.
off. I'm
Girl,
like, bro, listen. First of all,
girl.
the reason that a lot of us are light skinned in America is because of slavery, because our slave
Exactly.
masters were sleeping with our beautiful African queens.
Yes.
That's the reason that we have so much colorism today, because these
Yeah.
white ass motherfuckers, these white so-called racist slave
Mhm.
masters were sleeping with these beautiful African shapely queens with big beautiful asses and titties and beautiful faces and beautiful skin. All right, because
This girl talking about some next subject,
come
next
on,
caller. Come
the
on.
white women, okay, they pale ass had wrinkly and fucked up skin. Let's be very clear and let's be honest about the whole situation. So, even though I am a light skinned woman, I love chocolate skin. All right. And I'm obsessed. And anybody in my circle that knows me, my best friend is a dark skinned woman, and I'm obsessed with her chocolate skin. She married a dark skinned man.
Oh
Beautiful
my
dark
God. Here for the
skin.
tea.
Yes, ma'am.
Somebody in your comments said, be love and walk, they're colorists. Don't believe me, go back and look at some of their videos. I
Mm,
never knew that.
I hope that they're not, because that's so sad.
I know Cindy is for sure. And she should be more educated on that. I don't understand why
Yeah, I don't like the whole
she
colorist thing.
too old for that.
The reason that we're light skinned is because of slavery. I wish they would realize that. It's because of slavery. That's why we're light skinned. Period. I promise you our ancestors are chocolate and brown skin. Period. Please let it be known. People need to learn their motherfucking history. Period. All
Yeah,
right?
they need to read that Willie Lynch
They need to
letter.
learn their history as to why we're fucking
Next
light
subject,
skinned in
Nicole.
the first place. Period. But that's a whole nother topic. We'll talk about that on
Cynthia Cannon, she too mad since neither of the hosts are calling. Our historians,
the
next subject, please.
other.
Well,
Okay.
call Cynthia, call in. We want to hear some more tea. Cynthia Cannon, call in.
Who?
Cynthia Cannon, she says she don't want to hear this.
She don't want to hear it. Why? Is she
They're not
white?
ready. You need to make another channel for the
Okay, that's a whole
conspiracies.
nother video.
I want to
Okay,
hear the
let's get back into
conspiracies.
the mess, girl, because they not here for this
You need
deep
to make
talk.
another channel and do conspiracy theories.
I
I love
am.
this stuff.
I'm deep into that shit,
They
but
want to hear all the tea. I want to hear the
they
real.
want to hear the bullshit. So let's get back
Right.
to the bullshit.
But
Because
yeah,
this
I'm gonna say one
channel
more
is
thing.
titled Here for the Tea. So let's get back into the bullshit, all
Right.
right? All right. So thank you so much, Asia. You can say
Let
next
me
thing.
say one more thing, and I promise you I'm done.
Okay, go
Adrian,
ahead. Go ahead. Go
here
ahead.
for the tea. Have you noticed how Adrian, when she laughs, why this lady like she don't even, when you laugh, you have a expression on your face, like you can see when a person is laughing. When she's laughing, it's like you can't tell that she's laughing or something. I don't know. It's weird. Like
She's just weird. Yeah,
you
she's
have to you have to see what I'm saying. I can't really articulate in words what I'm trying to explain. But like
mm-hmm.
when she's like, even when she was like, he left you, oops, and she was laughing, I didn't even know that she was laughing because it's like she kept this straight face. It make me feel like she evil or something.
She
It's something wrong with that lady.
is. Yeah,
That
Adrian.
lady crazy.
Yeah, Adrian definitely has a demonic entity attached to her, as
She
Loki
does.
say.
She really do.
She definitely has a demonic entity attached to her, and I don't know what it is, but as local Libra would say, I have to give props to my sis. It is a very masculine demonic entity.
Yes, like a
Uh,
whole different.
Laughs. It is very deep and
It's
demonic.
crazy.
Yeah,
Yes, it is very masculine. Like
mhm,
she has
absolutely.
a lot of masculinity, and even like her hands, she's just very. I don't know. I'm gonna have to find a cartoon that we can call her. We got
Mhm,
Nisha, so we're gonna have to find some more. We got to get them nicknames. Well,
absolutely.
now you call her linebacker or something.
Yeah, she does give me linebacker tees for sure. All right.
But
So
yes, girl,
thank
make
you,
another
baby.
channel. It was good talking to you.
Thank you, baby, so much. I appreciate you for chiming in. I believe you sent me a few not super chats, but cash apps. Thank you so much if that is you. We have Bree coming back to the situation. Lloyd, I see you backstage. LOY. If you want to join in, you have to turn your mic on before I add you to the stream. So here we have Bree back onto the stream. Welcome.
Thank you again for taking me again. And your voice is so calming. You have such the perfect voice for moderating. I wanted to say that, but I'm going to be brief. I wanted to piggyback off of the previous caller who said that Cindy started the mess with she and Walt when she mentioned that her mother was sick. No, Adrian started it because when Walt went to Wisconsin to stay with Adrian, I think it was around the Christmas holidays, and Walt took Adrian and her mother and a friend, another family friend. They were out at a restaurant in Wisconsin. It was an upscale restaurant, and they were acting so ghetto. Walt was loud, Adrian was loud, her mother was loud, and Walt ordered, I think, some French fries and a burger, and it was like a steak, and I'm very upscale, but they were so loud, and I think they were the only people of color in the restaurant. And because Adrian was recording and she was making a spectacle of it. And in the comment section, people were saying, "Oh, it's good to see Walt home with family. Where's Cindy?" And Adrian said, "That bitch is history." And so that started everything. And everyone who was asking about Cindy, Adrian was saying, "My brother left her." So, and I think Cindy was reading that because Cindy was following Walt. Her feelings was hurt, and she was reading all of the comments. And then she responded with her video, but Adrian had put it in a lot of the comments. So she got everybody talking. And then the day after that, Adrian made a video, and she was saying that she was talking about how she told Walt what she said in the comment section. And she said, well, he was, she said, I had to be honest with my brother to let him know that, what I put in the comments, and he was okay with it. But I don't think Walt was okay with it because he mentioned today in the interview with Beloved that Adrian was the one who started it. So she started it way before Cindy put out her her video about her mom. And I also want to say, Adrian, I am very disturbed that she has this pedophile, this man, in this apartment complex. There's a lot of kids. You see her by the pool, and you see her talking about all of the kids and the families that are out there with their children. This man is a pedophile. He raped an 11-year-old girl. And Adrian did a video about this, about how she had to turn him in. And then when she was dating him, she had to get permission from his probation officer. So she has this man who, in an apartment complex around kids. And I'm sure there's some type of law that says he shouldn't be within so many feet or, with children. This is also the man that gave her an STD. So, and this is so because and Adrian was snorting coke the other day. She was snorting coke and she was doing weed, whatever. And
Wow.
every other day she's re-upping. She calls it re-up, where she goes to the weed man. She can't pay her rent, but she finds the money to go and re-up every other day, and she's re-upping a lot. And she is high, and it's a different type of high every day. She did a video, I think night before last, where she titled it I'm on one tonight. She is so spaced out in that video. And the day that she was with the young Jamaican guy, the next day she had a hickey on her neck. Now she's with all of these different men from Plenty of Fish. If you look at um, her Instagram, she has all her ass out. She has all kind of just really nasty pictures, and she's taking all of those pictures in her current apartment. So she is hooking again. And Walt did say that she had prostitution, and she did a video where she talked about how she went to jail for prostitution, and a lot of drugs and fighting and a lot of other things. So she's been with all of these men, and I know she's tricking, and now she has this man with her. I'm like, I just, it's so filthy and dirty. But it just irks me to know that she has this pedophile guy around all of these children. So that's all I wanted to say. Thank you.
Right. Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much, Bree, for coming in again. Wow, you're speaking a lot of facts that it's just so deep for me. Adrienne just really drains me.
Mm,
So I don't necessarily talk about her a lot because of that fact that she drains me so much. Um, I wish her the best. I don't know what's going to help Adrienne at this point. I don't know what Adrienne has been through, but allegedly she is doing a lot of freaky things in these streets.
mm-hmm.
So I don't know what the hell is going on,
Yeah,
but I
it's
hope she
really
gets some help
scary.
because she's really too old to be
Yes.
doing these type of things, you know?
Yes. I'm like, come on, lady. And she thinks that, and then now she's comparing herself to Cardi B, saying,
Mm-mm.
yeah, that Cardi B, was the ghetto person that was different from everybody, but she owned her ghetto ness and she wouldn't change for anyone. And now look at her. And so she's saying, so I see myself in Cardi B. And I'm like, girl, you're not even on Cardi B's level
She
at
could be
all.
Cardi B's mother.
Exactly. But it's just
So
yeah, it's just, and I just hope and pray that we don't hear about her on First 48, because I had a niece who was in college and she started hanging around the wrong people,
mhm.
and someone put something in her drink and she has never been the same, and she's been in a mental institution ever since.
Are
And
you serious?
it's so sad. And it just breaks my heart
Wow.
because her mother, my sister, passed away of cancer. So we had to take, but we don't know how to take care of her.
I'm
She
so
she's
sorry.
then a doctor said that whatever drugs they put in her drink, she would never be the same. And I see the same behavior in Adrian
So
with all
sorry.
these different men, and just asking people for pills. You don't know what they're giving you. You don't even know what type of weed they're giving you.
Ooh.
And she's living such a reckless life. And and I see the behavior. She's stealing. She stole out of um the hair salon store. She went to this restaurant that when she met with Tony, the tech guy, and his girlfriend, they told her about this upscale seafood restaurant. She went to the restaurant. She had a bill of 3 digits. I think the bill was 100 and something. She walked out of the restaurant without paying. Although she said she went back to pay, I don't think she did.
Mm.
And even Devin, the guy, the Jamaican guy, when he did his interview, he was talking about how irrational she is. And she has road rage when she's driving, and her license is expired. Is it suspended? Not expired, it's suspended. She's driving with a suspended license.
Mm.
So she's parking on, if you look in her videos, she's parking on the side of the road and on the where she's not supposed to park, where parking is banned, but she parks there and she sits there and she does a mukbang, or she saying she's getting footage, and then she has these seven different voices. It's just so
Yeah.
sad. And then I think today's interview is really going with Beloved, and Walt is going to send her over the top, because Beloved made sure to say, we have the same mom and same dad. We're the only one that have the same mom and same dad. And when she was talking about the wedding, Walt and Cindy's wedding, she says, are you going to invite the brothers, which are the step brothers that they just met when they reunited for their sisters? They never mention Adrian at all. So
Mm-hmm.
when she hears that or sees that, she's going to make a video. And before Beloved went to Miami, Adrian really thought she was going to connect with her, because she was asking people, her subscribers, she's like, so should she come to me, or do y'all think I should go to her? What do you guys think? And I think I should, I'm going to get ready. I'm going to buy this and we're going to hang out. She really thought they were going to connect. So since they didn't, someone asked her in the comments, so did you get to connect with Beloved? And she was like, did she connect with me? So she's angry and she's
Mm.
itching to go off on Beloved again. It's
Mm.
going to happen any day now.
Mm. Mm.
But anyway, it was good chatting it up with you, and I'll be back with you on tomorrow.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you so much with
Okay.
your beautiful self. I appreciate you.
Thank you.
Sure. Thank you for chiming in. I appreciate it. Have a
Bye.
good night. All right. Well, Miss Bree spoke her piece, and I see y'all here in the comments. The same way Walt was driving someone else's car with no insurance today. Oh, wow, Miss Joy Chit Chat. Sina's not inviting Adrian to her wedding. I wouldn't either. Right. I mean, I wouldn't invite Adrian anywhere. Honestly, because I would be afraid as to how she would act. Would she know how to act? Now, what I do want to do before we get out of here, all right, Nisha, I hope you're not too offended, but I do want to look back. Let's take a look back at how much Nisha was talking towards the end of the relationship with chilling with Walt. All right, let's just see the last video. All right, we're gonna do. I don't know if I should do the crescent ring video or the one with the golden chick. I don't know, but let's just see what happens here, and we're gonna go from there.
Like the person was like talking to a little girl, something crazy. I forgot.
Just talking a lot. Just talking a lot, Miss Thing.
I mean, I guess they ain't brave enough to talk.
Oh.
I don't want to argue with nobody.
Talking a whole bunch of shit on this one, baby.
Let's not be that deep.
No, people want you to get fired and all kinds of stuff.
That's crazy.
Up.
Like,
They want to see you homeless, not being able to afford to pay your bills.
Oh, was Walt giving the tea then? When he said that they want to see you homeless, losing your job, not being able to pay the bills? Was he throwing shade at Nisha on the low? Did he already know that Nisha had already had some input into what was going on with my sis Loca? Or no? All right? Now, I don't know anything or any details about what happened behind the scenes. All right? But if you listen to what she says, it gives so many different clues as to what has happened in the last few days in these YouTube streets. Let's take a look.
They want to see you homeless, not being able to afford to pay your bills.
Even the people that be making up lies and making videos about us and stuff, I don't wish that bad on them. I think they, they're trying to make
I don't get nothing. Make it off your own.
God see it all, though. You know what I'm saying?
I know you see it all.
None of them, even them. If they, whatever they are, reactors or just people, whatever they are.
You know what we are, because you know what, Nisha? You about to be the same motherfucking thing. Without Walt there, you're about to be the same motherfucking thing. A motherfucking reactor. Period.
God see it all. I mean, I guess they ain't brave enough to talk about their own life.
You know what? Fuck this. Fuck this video. Play my shit. Let me play my motherfucking shit that I did. Fuck that boring ass shit. Let me play my... It's called It's the Defamation for Me. All right? I'm sure you guys watched it. Let's get into it.
Okay, let's get the first thing out of the way.
Get fired and all kinds of stuff.
That's crazy. Like,
they want to see you homeless, not being able to afford to pay your bills.
Even the people that be making up lies and making videos about us. Even the people that be making up lies and making videos about us.
The people who do what now? Let's run that back.
Even the people that be making up lies and making videos about us. I don't wish that bad on them.
This is a classic case of deflection, okay, guys?
I see it all.
Yep, you're absolutely right. God does see it all. And just like he sees what we doing, he sees what you're doing too. So you just mad because people finding shit out about you. That's all this is about. You're upset because people are finding shit on you. That's it.
I mean, I guess they ain't brave enough to talk about they don't like or
whatever. You not either, Nisha. You don't talk about shit.
I mean, I don't like
you know.
Especially when they try to play.
Listen, first of all, bitch. First of all, motherfucking bitch. Let me tell you something. Y'all just heard me and my husband get into a whole little mini altercation about the sound. All right? Okay, even though y'all can't see me, y'all hear some real shit behind the motherfucking scenes around this bitch. Period. So I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. Period.
Like they know everything. Like what?
Okay, girl, bye.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy.
So clearly Walter does not want to talk about this because he's not really saying too much about it. So we all know, and we've known from the beginning, that you are messy as hell. But you keep saying that you're not. Quit lying.
And then they don't, I guess they don't think they can get
the
sued.
same people is puff gun.
I guess they think they can't get sued, but people can, you can find out who they are, and when they sue them, defamation is real.
So you mean to tell me you gonna sue for defamation, or try to anyway, before you get a new kitchen table and your tonsils taken out? I'm just wondering.
Then what you go sue them for?
Defamation, especially when they lying. And you got, you know what I'm saying, when they make it up, they own little narrative.
They always lying.
Fuck no, not the bang.
And then they don't be putting the right verbiage in front of it.
Chocolate.
You know?
Know what that is allegedly? I read some things. Know what that is allegedly? I read some things.
They be like, oh, this, and this. Like they got facts.
You're gonna try to reverse the shithole because you trying to save face, bitch. Oops.
It ain't no fact.
Yeah.
And I have a lot I can say about certain women, especially. And prove that, you know, disprove what they said. But, no, the day I decided to do that, it would be, like I said, it go to defamation.
You mad. Look at you. You mad.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't bother saying nothing back to them. Because I didn't sit for them in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
Say nothing, you know what I mean? That's crazy.
Mm-hmm.
Like I said, I want everybody to eat. God see what they do.
Let's be clear.
Mm-hmm. You fight my battles.
Mm-hmm.
I hate when people be trying to throw God in some stuff knowing that they don't really mess with God like that. Girl, stop. Girl, you know you don't even mess with God like that. You got a whole man living in your granny house. Girl, stop.
Yep. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
Wait a damn minute.
You mad. Look at you. You mad.
Hey, twerk, 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 twerk. Hey, twerk, twerk, twerk. Hey, twerk. Boom, boom. Okay. Hey, yay, twerk, twerk. Hey, twerk. Hey, yay. Hey, 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 yay, yay. One time. Hey, 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 yay, yay. Now I gotta find this thing. Now I gotta find this thing now. Now y'all gonna make me have to find this song. But that's one of my husband's songs too, y'all. By the way. Gotta find. But yeah, so really I played that video because I'm like, girl, you was being so messy on that video. And from what I saw on that video, Walt was already on his way out, okay? I see Nevaeh King in the back stage. If you want to come on, baby, you have to put your mic on. Nevaeh King, if I can only add you when you put your mic on. You don't have to show your face, but you have to add your mic though so I can hear you. You know what I mean? So add your mic at least. Okay, she left. Nevaeh, why don't you come on? Who else want to come on here and say something? Anna, you don't want to come on? Leslie, Anna, Nola Girl 5, what's going on? Y'all don't want to say nothing one time? Y'all be being shy in these YouTube streets. I'm going to put y'all on the spot though. What's going on? Mad Dog, any mods? I see my girl Isha came through. What's going on? Lovely Key. What's really going on? She gonna act a fool? She probably trying to figure out how she can sue Walt or be loved. Right. Good luck with that one. Good luck with that, baby. I'm out driving. Leslie, you driving? Girl, I know you lying. Where you going, Leslie? Now, what I want to do is get out this motherfucker and just play some real music. But I know they gonna fuck it up. They gonna hate on me though. They gonna hate on me if I try to play some real music though. Now, what I'm thinking about is getting on Station Head one time. Have y'all heard of Station Head before? A lot of YouTube bloggers get on Station Head to play real music without getting copyrighted. Are y'all interested in something like that? Let me know. Cause I won't mind getting on Station Head and we can really jam out. We can really jam out and get into some things on Station Head, y'all. All right, Nevaeh, I see you back in the chat, but you have to put your mic on, baby. You have to make sure your mic is on before I can add you to the stream. It's not gonna let me add you until you add. Okay, I see Tina. Nevaeh, figure out your mic, baby. And I'm finna add Tina to the stream and see what she got to say. Welcome, Tina. Keep it respectful. Let's be nice to our fellow subscribers and Hot Toddy gang, okay? It's gang over here. We don't get into it with each other in this chat. We are all family. If we have a difference of opinion on the subject or the matter, we keep it respectful and we don't call each other names, okay? Because we are family over here. Hey, Psychology Eats. Yes. Okay. Yes. When I get out of here, before I get out of here, I'm going to sing y'all. Yes, Armand Wiggins does use Station Head, and I love Armand Wiggins. And I will be over there very, very soon. And I'm going to figure out right now while I'm on this live how to get on Station Head so we can really jam. Because I really want to jam and play songs that I want to hear without getting copyrighted. Because I do have an iPhone. And I think, you could have an Android or an iPhone to get on Station Head. All right, so I'm gonna send y'all the link on Station Head so we can get into some things and we gonna have some fun. All right. So Tina, let me hear what you have to say. I'm about to add you to the stream. Welcome to the live chat. All right.
Yes, I never try to disrespect anyone, but also I wanted to say, I was on hold trying to hold till somebody called me on my phone, but I was listening to Miss Bree, and I'm not aware if she's aware of the video that she was saying that Adrian did this, started this, or whatever the case may be. But when you get a chance, I promise you, that video that I was telling you about with Cindy was sitting there when her mom was sick or whatever. When you get a chance, you don't have to do it now, but when you get a chance, just look at that video. If you get to the middle part of it, you will see when Cindy was saying when she was stating about she had to get rid of the problem. Okay. Now I'm gonna leave that alone, but I'm also want to let you guys know I spoke to Adam on text now when he was in your last video. Because I was asking Adam, I said, Adam, how do you know different things? And I know we had to put together some of the things he was trying to say. He stated today that he was off patrol. Okay, I get it. But what I want you guys to understand and know about that is that Adam location came up as Milwaukee. So Adam very well may have been telling us some things. And I know the young man came on at night. And I just sat back and I said to myself, no, because he said little things when I spoke with him. But Adam is from Milwaukee. So I don't know. Adam very well may have known some things that we weren't aware of. But I did notice that people's going in saying he clout chasing, he clapping, and things like that. So I did want to bring that to your attention as well. But also, if you get a chance, like I said, look at that video that I was telling you where Cindy addressed it first. And then Adrian went down there to Florida and she did what she did, which wasn't right. Don't get me wrong. That was not right for Cindy to do that because Cindy, you have nothing to do with their business. Mind your business. If Walt didn't address it, you should have stayed out of it. So I get what Cindy was so upset and mad about. But only thing about that is you was easy to forgive Cindy, but at the same token, that's still your biological sister. People sit back and say they got the same mother, they got the same father, but not the same mother. That still is his sister. If anybody think about it, you are what your father is. So, hey, that's how that goes. But that's all I want to say, and I'm going to finish the night out, chill out. But I just want to let you guys know that. But Miss Bree, I really think she's probably not aware of what I'm saying in regards to that video. But once again, when you get a chance, just look at it. Between the middle part to the end, you will hear what Cindy's saying in regards to her getting rid of the problem. That's all I wanted to say. That's it. I'm not here to disrespect nobody, bash nobody, because at the end of the day, I'm not team Nisha, I'm not team Cindy, I'm not team Walt. Walt a cool guy, but I'm just keeping it real. That's it. That's all.
All right, Miss Tina. Thank you for your input and your insight, your opinion, your perspective. I respect all opinions. Now, I might not agree with everything everybody says, but I respect everybody's opinion. Just like I respect Nisha's opinion. That doesn't mean I agree with it. You know what I mean? So it is what it is. I welcome everybody over here. It ain't no love lost.
Right. Okay, you guys have a good night.
All right, you too, babe. Thank you so much. I appreciate it.
All right.
All right. Let's see. So, anybody else want to join in and say anything else? Because I think what I'm about to do is head out and go to Station Head. It is a free app. I am about to try to figure out how to get you guys on this app before I get out of here. I just put the link back in if somebody else wants to come in and speak their piece. Let me see. Sign up with email here for tea. All right. Station Head is a free app, so just look it up. It has a red icon on it. We're going to listen to everything from Can We Talk by Tevin Campbell, from, I don't know, Frankie Beverly Mays. We're going to listen to some Tupac. We're going to listen to Future, Lil Wayne. Who else do I like to listen to? I listen to everything. All right. Adam, would you like to come in and say your closing thoughts? Please come in and chime in. We would love to hear from you because we love just to hear you talk. So I'm going to put the link in again, Adam. And we love to have a male's perspective on this channel. We are not just, team girl, which we are team girl, team women. I'm very much so a feminist, but I also enjoy the perspective of a man as well. So Adam, if you would like to come back on the channel, Miss Kathleen said no. If you would like to come back on, please let me know. I don't mind hearing your perspective at all. I'm here for everybody, okay? I'm just trying to get my thing together for Station Head so we can really bang out and have a good time and listen to some good music. Frankie Beverly Mays, Earth, Wind, and Fire, Isley Brothers, Tevin Campbell, Jodeci, Tupac, Biggie. Who else do I love? Give me some more people, you guys, because I'm here for you and I want to play some songs that you would like to hear. All right. So let me know. I'm going to put the link in here. And we're going to get it popping in just a second. All right. Let me put my picture on here real quick because there's a lot going on in these YouTube streets. Let me pick a picture. But yeah, so I was with my cousins last night. We had a great time. It's always cool with my cousins. We got high as a kite. We smoked, we drank. It was fun. It was everything. We had a good time. We're all 30 plus. So it was a good time. There was no drama. Well, I have to say there was almost some drama, I must say. One of my younger cousins, he's in his younger 30s. And I'm just opening up to y'all real quick. Keep in mind, mostly everybody was 30 plus, 33 and up. She was 40. The one that we had the issue with was about 40. And she was not a part of the family as of yet. She is one of my cousins. He is a male, one of my cousin's girlfriends or somebody that he just met, and he decided that he wanted to invite her to a family function, which I am not a fan of if nobody has ever met this person, which no one had ever met this person before. So we were like, oh, who is this? She started out being cool, then she started drinking a little bit too much and got a little bit too comfortable. And it just became a whole mess. She started being very aggressive and trying to fuck up the pictures that we were trying to take as a family, which we haven't been able to do that situation for a very long time, a very long period of time. So it really confused me and it pissed all of us off because she was doing too much. Has anybody else been in that situation? Okay, is Nisha still in the chat? I don't know why or what's going on. Nisha, if you are the real Nisha, can you please stand up and speak for yourself, ma'am? Listen, girl. Mm-mm. Here for the tea. Can you explain to me? This can't be the real Nisha. Cut it out. I'll be checking your account to see who you are because I can check IP address. Wow. Nanny is not playing with you. Another Nisha page. I got rid of another one. Wow. Yeah, if this is a fake Nisha, which it probably is, just block her because she's doing a little bit too much. Now, what I'm about to do is add my link. I'm trying to make sure that you guys don't know and make sure I'm showing, Let me go to my chat real quick, see if the link works. And we're about to have some fun. All right. This is my station head link. Y'all hit that link. I'm about to send this also to my moderators as well. So you guys can put it in the chat as well before we get out of here in case someone misses it, so we can really get into some things. All right, that's one. But Miss Nisha, are you still in here, ma'am? Nisha, let me add the link. If this is the real Nisha, I'm gonna add the link again because, girl, I really don't feel like it's the real Nisha. I think it's somebody playing or Nisha playing with us on another genuinely Nisha thing. I don't know what's going on, but it is what it is. I would love to hear from you though, honestly. Maybe we can grow together, Nisha. Maybe we can grow together. Even though we have differences of opinion, even though we have differences of opinion on the matter, I'm all about respect. I don't mind listening to people's opposing opinions because I'm grown. I know how to handle that type of stuff. I don't have to argue and fuss and go back and forth if I disagree with somebody. It's easy for me to disagree and to agree. That doesn't mean that I'm gonna, do a lot. I'm just gonna be like, okay, cool, whatever. It is what it is. We gonna agree to disagree. We have two Fab coming in the building. Let me see what they had to say. Oh, they just left. Oh, they got scared and left. Really? Don't get scared. Yes, who's that? Hey, baby. Hey, baby. What's going on?
Still live?
I'm doing YouTube back. We lit. You see how many views I got at this late? Nope. They just don't. Bye, baby. Bye. I love you. He's so nosy. My 10-year-old do too much. But yeah, y'all, so that's what's really going on. I don't know.
They want to see you homeless, not being able to afford to pay your bill.
Even the people that be making up lies and making videos about us. Even the people that be making up lies and making videos about us.
The people who do what now? Let's run that back.
Even the people that be making up lies and making videos about us. I don't wish that bad on them.
This is a classic case of deflection. Okay, guys?
All right. It looks like backstage we have someone by the name of Walt's Fourth Lover. Are you ready to come on? Let me hear what you have to say. If you start saying some BS, I will take you off the live stream. And that's just period. Go ahead. Hello? Yeah, they got off. It looks like we got a lot of trolls going on, but it is what it is.
God see it all.
Yep, you're absolutely right. God does see it all. And just like he sees what we're doing, he sees what you're doing too. So you just mad because
Don't get me started.
Right back.
I just want to know why you keep mean mugging the Puff Puff game. What is that about?
Right back. That again.
I was gonna say we definitely do. And maybe we can change it. Well, for sure, we're gonna drain it.
Notice how Walt said, I'll make this again, but Nisha keeps saying, we can make this again.
Oh, yeah, right. That's the only thing.
I mean, just a little bit. Yeah.
The water boils out.
Right. And then it says like to
Hush, Nisha.
all 16 of the triangles. We didn't. I think it would be too much dough if you do.
Yeah, I don't buy it. You just use it.
First of all, y'all, this video right here really threw me off with the crescent ring. I was like, I know y'all lying. For real. Don't nobody really give a fuck about a damn crescent motherfucking ring. Let's be real, okay? That ain't nothing but a pizza with a damn covering over it. All right? This is Station Head. You can download it on Google Play or the Apple App Store. All right? I'm going to put the link in again for y'all. Let me see how it's gonna work out. I need to see how many people following me. Can y'all follow me on Station Head real quick? So before I even get off here, I know what the fuck going on. Okay? Before I even get off here. Let me see. I just really need to know before I get off here what's going on. Cause we about to jam, okay? We about to jam, period. We about to jam. YouTube not finna mess this up because I have to apply for monetization tomorrow. And I'm not finna let nothing mess me up behind that. Okay? It's been way too long. I've been had 1,000 subscribers a month ago. Okay? You said, can I play 14 minutes? 14. Anna said 14 minutes. What's that? What video is that, Anna? This video? My video? 14 minutes? Wait a minute. Let me see.
Could be. I don't know if they still like that. Yeah.
This dog.
They come in. Come in. Yeah, but just
Which Cindy video, Anna? Which Cindy video? Which the last one? With when her and Walt was driving around or what? Which one?
Yeah.
14 minutes.
Get back. It's gonna get probably hot in here. I might take this jacket off. Y'all know I can't stand being hot for some odd reason. I can't stand being hot. I get hot quick. I think I am gonna take it out. Y'all gotta excuse me for a minute. It is hot in here. I'm used to just having a little bit of no sleeve shirts on. But yeah,
Oh, you said
I'm good now.
Okay, not feeling well. Okay, let me go back.
Anyway.
Let me go back. Okay, let me go back. Ooh, y'all got me working tonight. Ooh, y'all got me working. Hold on, let me see. It was when she said her mama was sick. That was my mom not feeling well.
Almost out of breath.
All right, Anna. Now, before I go here, what we looking for? In my Ricky Smiley voice, what we looking for? All right. What we looking for, Anna? Right. Let me check the comments real quick. What we looking for? Where you guys have to download and sign in. Yes, download Station Head and sign in. Okay, we finna be lit on Station Head. Like, if for you guys that don't know about Station Head, because I follow a lot of other content creators, and we're finna get into this video with Cindy that Anna just told us to look at. I would love and appreciate if you guys log in to Station Head so we can really, really get raw and uncut with a lot of things. See, a lot of things that I can't say on YouTube, I can talk about on Station Head, okay? So I can really get raw and uncut and unfiltered and be the real me, all right, on Station Head. So make sure that you guys are following me on Station Head here for the T222. Just like my Cash App is. So it's free. Log in, create an account. I'm going to give y'all some time to log in over there. We're going to listen to some music and we're going to vibe out. All right. Thank you for the people that have already signed in and joined. Thank you so much to everybody that is supporting the movement. I love you guys so much. We have so much more to come. I know eventually, as my channel grows, I will eventually, people will eventually start to know who I am and see my face. But as of right now, I'm going to keep it discreet as possible because with, you know, when you show who you are, the more drama comes to you. So I'm not ready for all that drama and all that bullshit. So as long as I can hide my face, I'm going to continue to do that. But like I always say, I don't feel like my face is necessary to produce the content that I put out. And I will always go with that because it's not important. My face is not important with the work that I do. And I'll stand by that to the end of time. Now, if I have a meet and greet, if I get to a certain amount of subscribers and the YouTube people start inviting me out to the YouTube Black situations and the YouTube Black Achievement Award ceremonies, then that's a whole nother story. Then y'all don't have to meet me or whatever. But I'm not there yet. I have a long way to fucking go. But at the rate that we're going, all right, with over 2,000 subscribers in less than 2 months, listen, I don't know where this is going to go, but I'm forever grateful. And I just speak my truth, and I try not to be malicious or mean to anybody. I just give my opinion. Some people may agree with it and some may not, but it is what it is. All right. Okay, so Miss Anna said 14-minute mark. Let's see. Mm-hmm.
That's why I stay out the way. You know, I go to work, come home. I stay out the way. And the Tampa out there. That's why I say positive vibe. You know, no negative energy on my end. I ain't got time for all that mess no more. Life's too short. It really is.
It really is, girl.
It's too short. Bigger and odd and going back and forth. I ain't doing it. I'm not doing it no more. Getting rid of your problems. If you got problems in your home, stressing you out. You know, get rid of it.
What she talking about? Walk right here? My.
They ain't working. It's not worth the headaches.
Was she talking about walk? When she said get rid of the problems?
Stressing over stuff. I ain't spitting over now. I'm good where I'm at.
Mm.
And one thing about if you ask, if you ask God for something, He might not make it happen right then and there, but eventually, over time, when He see fit, He'll work it out for you.
Mm-hmm.
I promise He will.
Yes, he will, Cindy. Look at you now, finna get married. Yes, ma'am. Say it. Finna get her husband, baby. Ooh, that corn look good, bitch. Bitch, that corn look good. I'm so fat, bitch. I'm so fat, bitch. That corn look good in a bitch. I'm sorry, bitch. Oh, bitch. That corn look good.
Get rid of the dead weight.
Yeah.
And watch how much better you feel.
Mm-hmm.
I feel 1,000% better. I'm at a place in my life where I don't care what nobody say. I don't care how nobody feels.
I ain't gonna even lie, y'all. Look. So pause one time. So I got braids too right now. So I was like, I'm finna do my braids like Cindy, except I did a middle part, right? I was cute. I said, oh, I look like Cindy. Look at me. For real, I was real cute with my braids with the ponytails. Okay. Okay, girl. You a trendsetter. I'm gonna give it to you. You a trendsetter because people was telling me I was cute with my little two ponytails. Go ahead.
Yeah. It was about me. The way I feel, you know. So that's why you gotta put your foot down and make it happen.
I just want to know what a crab legs at with the corn. Oh, she in a shrimp fried broccoli or something with some corn. Okay. It say new China black mussel shrimp. Okay, black mussel shrimp and broccoli over white rice. Okay. Ain't no crab. I just be looking for me some crab legs, Lord. I think I'm having me some crab legs tomorrow. Want me to do it?
I can't eat the spicy sauce, y'all.
Girl, what you mean you can't eat the spicy sauce? Girl, you was eating it when Walt was there. Walt must have had just left right there, right before Christmas Eve, girl. Because this date say December 23rd. So Walt must have had left right then or the day before. Because I'm like, okay, December 23rd, right? And then, yeah, that's about right. Girl, you couldn't even wait until Christmas, girl. Damn, Cindy, but I guess it worked out. You got your man back, sis. I ain't mad. It looks so good. Damn, I want some. I ain't lying.
I'm living my best life. I ain't going back and forth.
Wait a minute. So Cindy was giving us some tea right then, and we didn't realize it, right? We didn't even know what the hell was going on right then, did we? But she was giving us some tea right then and right there. Damn, we slow. God damn it, Cindy.
A wrap for that. When you get my age, if you're not already my age, you see what I'm saying? When you're young, you take a lot of mess. When you're my age, You can only take so much. Then you wait and see if things gonna get better. If they don't get better, then you have to get rid of the problem. Simple as that. It ain't gotta be you being mean or low down. It's just something that have to happen. Especially when you don't see yourself prospering or moving forward, you know. You get to see what the problem is and then solve that problem. And the best way to solve it is to get away from around you.
My.
I'm living my best life.
Okay.
I ain't going back and forth with you people.
Oh.
Nobody.
I know you lying. Comments turned off. Look at that.
I'm on my blood pressure.
I know that's
And
right.
that's for real.
My question is though, Cindy, was it really about your mama being in the hospital, or was it that Walt had left you, or you and Walt had split? What was really going on? Good observation, Anna, with this video. So whose version do y'all believe at this point? He left on his own, or she kicked him out? I don't know. She might have kicked him out. She said she kicked him out. I don't know why I feel like I believe Cindy on that. Here for the tea, mystical. It's been fun. Yes, subliminal is real. I hope you see how fast he meet women. That's something to think about. Yeah, that's true. I'm too tipsy for this. I know. Me too. Lord have mercy. I be wondering, do I smack like her, Nisha and Adrian? Right? Okay. Do I have a Spotify account to listen to music? Do you have to have I'm not. Let me check. I know from what I remember to do station head, you have to have Apple Music, or you have to have an iPhone or an Android to listen to station head. That's what I do know. So we're gonna see what happens with that. Let me check station head one time. Let's keep listening to Cindy while I figure this station head thing out.
Good sugar rock was all right. Black milk was pretty good. I can't eat these up.
Oh yes, 27 followers already. Wow. I love y'all. Y'all man. 27 motherfucking.
I got my phone on airplane mode and kind of got a call. I don't want to miss that.
Well. Miss thing.
Brother, my mama call. But I will be updating and letting you guys know how she doing. Like I said, keep my family in prayer. Hopefully she just, just feeling a little bad today. Like some days I feel bad. But I'll be all right the next day. Take a medicine. Feel better.
Okay.
So that's how it is. But anyway, you guys, I'm gonna end this video. And hopefully I'll do another video real soon. Like I said, I've been working, so like I said, if y'all don't see me, that's because I'm working. I haven't forgot about y'all. And this time, trying to do positive things, that's all. Anyway, I'm gonna end this video. Like, share, subscribe. hit that bell, and I'll see you on the next video.
I just want to know why some people can't say the word subscribe. That's all I want to know. And I'm from Texas, and I have been told when I go out of town that I'm country as hell, all right? And I'm cool with that. And I understand that because I have a southern drawl like my girl Beyonce, and I'm fine with that, all right? But I just want to know why uh, some people can't pronounce some words that are really easy to pronounce, like subscribers, and they say subscribers. Can someone please, and there's no shade to anybody else in the chat that says subscribers, but I'm just trying to figure out why the people say subscribers when it's clearly subscribers. Um, Lovely Key says, I think it's speech issue with certain letters together. Probably because I have some family in Louisiana that says strawberry or scrimp, and I'm just like, what are you talking about? All right, I'm dropping the link, Anna. Here's a link for anybody else that wants to come on before I get off of here. Yeah, my husband said he is very proud of me and he thanks you all for supporting me. And he's just grateful that I found my niche, so to speak. He always told me that I was a good conversationalist, even though I never thought that I was, but he always thought that I knew how to talk to people in, in any circumstance, because I'm not a shy person and I know how to kind of maneuver my way around situations and conversations. Um, so if somebody else wants to come in real quick before I get out of here, please do. I just dropped the link again. I'm feeling very, very good right now. If you guys can tell by the tone of my voice. Um, this is your niche, easy voice to listen to. Thank you, Lorna. I appreciate that. I just joined with my email. Okay, good. Thank you, Isha. I see that I already have 27 followers on Station Head, and I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. Y'all are the bomb.com for real. Wow. Y'all are amazing. For real, for real. So thank you. We have Adam. Okay, Adam. I see you backstage. I'm about to add you. Now, Adam, let me preface you again. All right. So when you go in, I want you to, well, I don't know if I even need to mute myself this time because seems like we were doing very well without muting. So let's welcome Adam again. And we're probably about to close out and see what's going on over on Station Head. All right. Let me add Adam to the stream. Hi, Adam. How are you doing?
I'm doing fine.
Good. Welcome back to the live stream. I appreciate you for being so consistent in my live chat. The people love you, by the way. Let me tell you something, Adam, before you get started. All right. The people adore you in my chat. I have two other people that's wanting to join. All right. Damn, y'all really getting lit. What time is it? It's 12 o'clock. Okay. I think my husband will be fine. But I'm gonna let y'all join in. Y'all talk for about 5 minutes apiece. I try not to interrupt people because I like to keep it respectful. But oh wow, 3 more people. Lord Jesus. See. All right. Thankfully I have a really cool and calm, collected husband. Praise the Lord, everybody. He is an Aquarius. If you are drop me an Aquarius sign if I have Aquarians in the building because I fucking love y'all. Y'all so motherfucking chill. I'm so glad that I have an Aquarius as a husband because he really doesn't give a fuck. All right. He lets me be me. I'm a Sagittarius. He is what is he an air sign? Earth sign. I think he's an air sign. And it just works for us. But anyway, Adam, go ahead, baby. Go ahead. Let them know what you feel.
Now that's cool, right? But I want to say something too. If I was to join YouTube, would y'all subscribe to me? I'm not being funny or nothing, but I would need you to
Yeah.
ask your people the same thing.
Oh yeah. I look, first of all, I would definitely subscribe to you for real. I would. I think your perspective is very enlightening. It may be a little bit confusing at times. I'm just gonna be honest with you. But I feel like you have a very clear perspective if people are really paying attention to what you say. Absolutely, I would subscribe.
Okay, now I understand that part, but sometimes when I come on here, I be drinking, so y'all gotta mind that part.
No,
Okay.
let me tell you something. Most of my subscribers are drunk right now. Okay. So I am on the verge of being drunk. So you don't have to excuse yourself. All right. Especially at this hour of the night. Most of us are drunk. It's midnight where I am. I'm in Texas, Dallas to be exact. So we are drunk. We're feeling great. We're having a good time. So if it's nighttime, you get 9 times out of 10, we are drinking on something or smoking on something. It just depends on what you like. Go ahead, Adam.
That's big facts, but at the same time, I just wanted to know because I'm thinking about doing it, and I love it for you to come on my channel and other T channels to come on my channel to help me. But this is what I want to say. Tina, she hit she hit a hill she hit a nail on the head when she told you to go look at Cindy channel when she was talking about her mom. I talked to her on the phone on
Who on the phone? Who you talk to on the phone?
I talked to Tina Tina Parker on text app.
Oh wow, y'all got a lot going on in these YouTube streets. Okay.
No, listen to me.
I'm listening, honey. Go ahead.
She reached out and she was saying that I was hitting some nails on the head, and I was telling her, and then I told her I was from Milwaukee, and then you said come
You know
back.
what's funny though? I would have never thought that you was from Milwaukee. You know who you sound like to me?
I'm listening.
You're giving me Wale vibes.
What is Wale?
The rapper
DC?
Wale from
DC?
from the DMV. Yes, that's what you're giving.
He's not. Listen. Hold on. Let me clear that up for you. He not DC.
No, no, you sound like people from the DMV. Everybody that I know from the DMV sounds exactly like you and Wale, period.
No, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
I'm telling you. No, ma'am.
Yes, sir.
Okay, all right. Anyway, but I'm just telling you that I know for a fact she pouring facts on the videos and everything like that. And then I'm just gonna leave it as that. Y'all gotta look at it and pay attention what's going on. When Walt say he gonna marry Cindy, he's not gonna marry that lady. I'm just telling y'all facts. Walt gonna leave before July. I'm telling y'all. From what I know and from everything that I know about him and I talk to him on Instagram, he's not gonna stay there. What is a child? What got a mind of a let me see. The human mind developed at 25 years old, right? Okay. What is 44 years old, right? Okay. What got shot 16 times? Anybody got shot that many times? They mind gonna go back as a child. They're gonna look at somebody that want to be his mother. Cindy is not the one that's going to be his mother. So this what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like somebody said I was clout chasing. I don't know who that is, but whatever. I'm not. I'm a exit that. Okay, like look, your mind go back to when you 25 years old. Your mind as a male. Females mind goes mature 25 years old. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Like, you got to look at it and see a male don't adapt like females. Okay, Walt needs somewhere to stay. If Cindy put Walt out, or if, what's her name? Nisha put Walt out. I say, for instance, I'm sorry, I don't mean to tell y'all that I'm I'm just speaking. Like Nisha put what if I say Nisha put Walt out, right? If Nisha put Walt out, Nisha put Walt out, right? He
Mm-hmm.
gonna he gonna go back to the woman that he know that's gonna accept him back to come home. That's what is Cindy. Okay, Cindy, an older woman. Cindy gonna train Walt to go back to his childhood. His childhood is where Nisha Nisha try to turn Walt into a grown up. Like it's like I can't really tell y'all how it's gonna turn out, but it's it's a turnout.
All
Like
right,
what?
Adam.
Huh?
All right. Okay. I'm listening. What else you
Like
what
what?
else you gotta
What?
say? You know what? You getting everybody drunk. You making everybody drink more right now. Okay, I'm just letting you know. We drink.
That's fine. What is a child right now? What need a grown up like his sister? If nobody like his sister, he's not gonna adapt to no woman like his sister. Do you get what I'm saying now?
Yes, but see, here's the thing, Adam. I don't know if Watt would ever find anybody like his sister.
He not gonna never find nobody like his sister. That's what he looking to find. Like, if you really look at it, Walt don't even ever talk about his mother. He talked to his mother on the phone. He even in the Cindy video, when Cindy talked to him on the phone, Cindy said, Mama, I mean, Walt said, Mama, I'm gonna call you back. He need a mother figure in his life. If you don't have that mother figure, you never gonna turn back to your mother. Be love is Walt mother. Now, do you get it?
Yeah, I mean, that makes sense to me. A lot of times, brother, like, especially because I have a younger brother too. I have a younger brother, a few years younger than myself, and he sometimes looks to me for advice before he looks to my mother for advice because I'm not as judgmental as our mother. Does that make sense?
Yes, ma'am. That's right. That's true. This what I'm trying to tell you. If like say for instance me, man, you can be brothers and sisters, right? You might be 50 years old. I might be 35. I'm gonna come to you and talk to you more about my life, and you might say, okay, this is what you need to do. And then I listen to you, right? But then if my mother called me and say something, I'm not gonna listen to my mother because I left your home way before my time. So I'm gonna listen to my sister that's older than me, and then she gonna tell me what I need to know. Do you get what I'm saying?
I see what you're saying. For sure. You're
Okay.
on point. I'm not negating from anything that you're saying. You're on point. You just explain it in a different way. You know what I mean? Some
Well,
people
I
may
can't
not understand, some people may, but I understand what you're saying.
I can't explain for his point of view. I'm
Hmm.
just telling you what goes on in the streets. Okay, like if you my sister, right? I'm talking to you, and I
Okay.
tell you, look, sis, look, this was going on here. This one went on in Memphis.
You right,
Okay,
you my brother. You my brother now. Wait, like we brothers
we
and sisters
brothers and
now.
sisters.
We brothers,
We brothers and
like
sisters.
brothers, BRUVAS, brothers and sisters, period. That's who we are.
Okay, now look, check me out though. Check me out.
Mm-hmm.
It's some things I won't tell you, but I can tell another sister. You see what I'm saying?
Right, right.
So okay, like I don't want to put I if I talk to you and Bugs at the bottom is my other sister, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, I talk to you, right? Then I tell Bugs something else different. Bugs might be mad at me, but she tell you something different. And then you tell Bugs to tell you something because you the big sister, and then it all fall back on me. You can't do that. Why I'm telling you this is because that's what's going on in their life.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, if I tell Bugs, look, I'm gonna move you to where you need to go, and then and Bugs tell me I need $1,200 from me, and I give you $1,200 from me, and then I tell you, look, I just gave her this. Don't tell me nothing. Book me a flight. Send me back to Milwaukee. That's the same bullshit that's going on.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
You see what I'm saying?
Absolutely, yeah.
So that's all I'm saying. Like I ain't gonna say everything that's going on because I really don't know what's everything going on. But at the same time, people need to realize what's going on too. At the same time, like Walt went back to Cindy, right?
He did.
Nisha, like I said at the beginning, Nisha is still in Milwaukee, young girl.
Mm-hmm.
Why would I go back to an old head? Why would I go back to an old? Why would I go back to an old head if I got younger? That don't make sense.
Well, stability, maybe.
Why you say why you say that? Because if I pay
Well,
your rent, it's no stability where I was at with you.
wasn't she paying
Hold on, Bug say,
her?
did you hear that?
Oh Lord.
But was hey,
Hi.
Booge,
How are you?
let me let Booge chime in. Hey Booge, how you doing? Welcome to
Good.
the chat. Let me hear what you have to say. Let's listen to Booge real quick.
Hi
Yeah,
guys. How are you
I'm
guys
be on here.
doing?
I'm with it.
Hey Booge, how you doing, babe?
I'm good. How are you? Congratulations.
Thank you, love. Thank you
You're,
for joining. What
you're
you got?
welcome. I'm sorry, say that again.
What do you have to say about this drama, girl? What's going on?
I don't know. I mean, I made a video about it this morning. I didn't have much to say about it. I just feel like Walt is the type of person when it gets hot in the kitchen, he runs.
Mm,
So it might just be a case where he and Nisha had an argument, it got a little heated and he left. He have a pattern. Like nobody's seeing the pattern.
well, yeah, I can see it.
Yeah, like it's either he's coming from one of his sister's house or he's going to another woman's house. So I don't know, and everything is so fast, and I don't understand how Cindy is so quick to take him back. It's like so easy. They out on the road, going out on a date today. It's all fine, but it's like it's as if he never just left another woman's house. Like, what are we doing? I'm happy they're back together, but it's like it's
Well,
all I don't know.
well, okay, let me say this, all right? Um, let me say this about Walt.
Hmm.
Like I always say to my audience, which I'm sure we have some of the same audience, but
Right.
will say that I personally would never engage seriously in a
Hmm.
situation with Walter Mills.
Right.
I say that because I have higher self esteem than most
Mm.
ladies that indulge with his activity. Um, you know, my husband has a career. He's had a career for almost 20 years. Over 20 years. He has a retirement plan. Um,
Right.
he's been able to get us a mortgage and things of that sort. Um,
Mhm.
so I don't personally understand why women at our age, because I'm 37, I don't
Mhm.
understand why women at our age, such as Nisha, she's 37, that would engage in such a situation. And,
Mhm.
um, Cindy, on the other hand, I can't really say why she would put up with such things. But I must mention, and I'm not
Mhm.
shady, Cindy does have 7 children. Someone mentioned that they are by 7 different fathers. I
Oh
don't have
my.
proof of that. I don't know if that is true.
Mhm.
But if that is true, that is a red flag to most men. All right.
Right.
I have
Okay.
brothers, I have male cousins. I grew up with a father in my home. My
Mhm.
husband grew up with a 2-parent household, such as I did. So there are red flags for certain types of men. You know what if you understand what I mean. So certain women are more accepting, if you will, of certain type of men,
Right.
right? Which I personally am not accepting of a type of man that the type of man that Walk is, and that's no shade, but he just cannot do anything for me personally. So I think it's just all about the fact that he is connected to the Baskins family, and
Right.
I will go down in history saying that, and that's just what I think. But go ahead.
No, but you're right, and I mean, I did grew up also in a two parent household. I
Hmm.
had my dad there, and
It's
you
just
know,
different.
good morals. So I do think it is a self-esteem thing, and I do also think in the case of Cindy, allegedly, we have to say that maybe it is because they're chasing, the name behind the person.
Hmm. Could be.
Yeah, they could be chasing the name behind the person.
Hmm.
Because I mean, like immediately war comes back, there's rings flashing in our faces, like, what is she trying to say? This is my man. And,
Hmm.
and it's just, I don't know, it's just like so crazy to me. But
Yeah.
we're also caught up in all this madness that's going on. It's entertainment to me, but it's their real life. And it scares me that adults behave in this manner, you know?
I agree.
Yeah.
Um, for me, I don't know if you watch my channel a lot, Booge, but for me, it's more so for entertainment.
Of course.
What I put out on my channel is not to be malicious or mean towards any.
Same.
I'm very strong in my opinion about situations, but
Hmm.
I do definitely put my opinion out there, whether people agree with it or not. Um, but I'll never hide from the fact that I do think that Nisha came on a little bit strong in this whole situation. I feel like she should have waited and held back a little bit and, just waited to see what was going to happen because clearly Walt had just gotten out of a relationship. And I felt like she was a little bit thirsty
Hmm.
on her end. And I think she should have waited just a little bit because of the fact that she didn't wait. This is what happens when you don't wait and you're not patient, and when you don't allow men to get over their pain and hurt.
Hmm.
This is what she's dealing with now. He ended up going back to his ex, which a lot of men end up doing anyway. So this is just what happens.
Right.
Um, I
I
don't know.
agree. I totally agree.
Absolutely, absolutely. Hey, Adam.
Nah, I put it back.
Turn me down in the back, Adam, please.
Nah, yeah, I was saying I'm back.
Hi, Adam. It's Bush.
How you doing?
You saying bug? It's Bush.
Oh, I'm sorry. I apologize. Everybody
It's
been
cool.
drinking tonight. I apologize.
It's cool. It's cool. You sound a little
Like
crunk.
you gotta really look at it like in the bigger picture.
What's the bigger picture?
I'm about to tell you.
All
Let me
right.
calm down.
Okay, calm down now.
Adam, don't be getting listen, Adam,
No,
don't be getting
I'm
no
not
attitude with people, okay?
I'm not getting
How
no
many,
attitude, but
how many shots you had tonight?
man, I had a lot of shots. But at
I
the
can
same
tell.
time, I'm talking to y'all though.
I can tell.
Like you telling me that I'm not from somewhere that I'm not, but at the same time, I'm talking to you
I'm just telling you,
and
you sound
trying to
like you from the DMV. That's all I said.
so you saying I'm from DC?
That's what you sound like to me.
Not.
I think you lying, but go ahead.
I'm lying.
I said I
All right,
think
look,
you're lying. Go
listen, check
ahead.
this
You
out.
could be wrong.
Now you definitely wrong, but I'm gonna talk to you or whatever. Look, check this out. If I go back to you and you said I did something to your grandson, right? If I did something to your grandson, why am I going back to your residence and the grandson and the kids is not they still
Mm,
there?
Okay, let me interject.
mm,
All right. My whole thing with that is
Boo said, Boo said,
she right? She did say, but my thing
mm-hmm,
is, all right, my thing with that is, I think Cindy was talking out of anger, and I
mm-hmm,
feel like what really happened with the grandson wasn't as deep as Cindy made it. She was just making it deep because of how Adrian came at her, so she had to come harder than Adrian came. Because if we can go back, Adrian came at Cindy pretty hard. So Cindy had to come back with the clap back because Adrian, when she come back, she don't play games.
okay, then let me ask you a question. If you look at that video, Adrian just said that she was talking about his grandson, talking about her grandson, right? If you really look at it, what did nothing to this little boy? What do everything with Day Day and Dre Dre? He never told him nothing besides Dre Dre spilled some sweet and sour sauce on his copy. He said he wasn't gonna never be on his video. What love kids? Look at it. I'm look. I'm trying to tell y'all to look at all the facts. Like if Walt ever did anything to some kids, he will be real nasty to some kids. Like if 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 Walt ever did something to her grandson, he said, "Get out the room, do this, do that." He never gave them type of vibes. Like if you really look at it, if Walt said something about the Wi-Fi, he was like, "Look, what's his name? What's the little boy name? There, there,
There.
there. Look, you need to get off Wi-Fi." That's how he would have came to him in a little low
But you know,
voice.
kids be hard headed though. Kids be
Hold on,
hard
but
headed. I have kids. All right. I'm gonna
can
get
you hear
out.
me out? Can you hear me out? Listen,
Okay,
I
I'm gonna
got a
hear you
6
out, but
listen, hold on, hear me out. I got a 16-year-old. He hard headed. But at the same time, if I get aggressive with
mm-hmm.
him, he'll know what I'm saying. But if I say something gentle, they not gonna listen to you if you say something gentle to them. If I say, look, get off Wi-Fi, they're not gonna listen to that shit. They're gonna be like, man, get the fuck out of here. Father, no father. But if I go in there and say, look, get the fuck off Wi-Fi, they're gonna respect that. You know what I'm saying?
that's
That's
facts.
all
I ain't
I'm trying to say.
lying. That's facts as fuck. Cause when I
Yeah,
tell
you
my kids,
gotta get real personal
they
with
be
them,
like,
personal with them kids.
girl. Well, they don't say this,
They ain't
but
gonna listen to
they
you.
like, girl, please. But when they daddy say it, oh, they listen.
But look, a man figure goes way beyond a female. Like if a female says something, like you got boy kids, right? Here for the tea, you got boy kids, right?
2 boys, yes, sir.
Okay, all right, now, no, hold on. Let me talk to you right now. Booge, I'm sorry, I ain't being rude or nothing like that.
It's cool. Go ahead.
Okay, here for the tea. You got males in your house, right?
All males. I'm the only girl. I have a husband and 2 boys.
Now you about to hear me out real clear.
I'm catered
Listen,
in the house.
all right, listen to what I'm saying. Here for the tea. If you go in the living room and all the men in there, right, and you say, look, turn that motherfucking TV down. Guess what? Ain't nobody gonna listen to you until that father say, turn that motherfucking TV down. Am I right?
That's kind of true. Yes, that's kind of true.
Okay, now listen. If a female was in there with you, if it was two males, your husband and your daughter was in there, and your daughter say, look, y'all need to turn the TV down because my mother on my fucking YouTube, and then she need to say what she need to say. Guess what? That the little girl gonna be the boss. Am I right on? Am I right or am I wrong?
I agree, but sadly,
Hold on. How can you say you right and you wrong? You know for a fact that little girl is gonna have more approval from the kids, the father, and you.
Mm-hmm.
Let's keep it. Let's keep it 100. Mm-hmm. Look, baby. I don't do all this. Like this shit right here. This is for fun and game. Like I go on it because my wife tell me to look at it and put your perspective on it. And I say, all right, I'm gonna go on there and look and see what's going on. But at the same time, men and females play the games with each other. Like if I'm a man, right? If I say, look, I said, like if I say for look, I'm going out this night, right? And I tell my female, look, I'm going this place. But if I come in the house at 4 o'clock in the morning, it's gonna be a problem. Am I right or wrong?
Oh, you
both
right.
of y'all ladies.
Absolutely. It's gonna be a problem for sure.
Okay. Right. If you come in the house after 3 o'clock, it's gonna be a problem. We're gonna be arguing. We might be fighting.
Mm-hmm. Absolutely. Are you married?
I'm just like you got to look at it both ways. Like I'm
married?
telling y'all facts.
Are you married, Adam?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay.
I've been married for 12 years.
12 years. I've been married 13. Okay. Big
yeah,
up.
You 37. I'm 37.
Okay. Is she black? Is she black?
Yes, ma'am.
Praise the Lord, everybody. That's all I needed to know. All right. I'm all here for
I don't shame nobody. Like me and my wife.
You don't claim nobody. What?
I didn't say I don't claim nobody. I said
we're not finna do that up in here.
No, no. I claim my wife. Come on, baby. I claim my wife. I got a beautiful princess in my life.
Right.
Beautiful princess.
So I ain't gonna do all that. Look, this what I'm saying is you gotta really look at like people perspective.
Yes, Adam.
Okay, look. All right, hold on. This one thing I'm about to say right now, and I ain't gonna say nothing else. Tomorrow is Sunday, right?
Yes, it is.
Today is Sunday.
Okay, both of y'all. Do y'all man go and clean up the house, wash clothes, get the car clean the bathrooms, and do everything that they need to do as a man? I'm just asking y'all.
I don't have a man.
Because I
you said no? What? See, you said no?
We don't do all of that, but we share responsibilities around here.
I respect that, but a real man, he gonna do all that. A real man gonna go do everything to please his motherfucking wife. A real man gonna do everything that he need to do, and I'm gonna do my part too. As a woman, she's gonna do her part too, as to please her man too. So this is what I'm trying to say to y'all. Listen, a real man is gonna always accomplish everything his queen need to be accomplished. That's all
Yes.
I be trying to say. But some people say that some people say I'm capping. I'm not capping. I'm just speaking real facts. That's what a real man do. I'm a
What is
young man,
for it?
37 years old. I'm just speaking real facts to y'all. Like
So
if
if
I'm sorry,
Adam,
Adam, but the
yeah,
people
like
are saying you're definitely from Maryland, DC, or Virginia, the DMV area, and you
no,
stay with
no,
us.
I'm not, baby.
You don't sound like you from Milwaukee.
That's your opinion, but I'm not.
Well,
mm.
it's mine and other people's opinions too. I'm just saying.
I never seen nobody in your chat saying I'm from Maryland, Virginia.
I
You
just
said
put it
that.
on there. No, it's on the screen right now. Somebody said Adam is definitely from Maryland, DC, or Virginia, DMV area, period. And I know exactly how y'all sound. I have
But
friends from there.
that's not true though. I'm talking to you and telling you. That's not.
Okay. All right. Well, I have to go with what you said. Well, Adam, I appreciate everything that you brought to the platform. I have Anita backstage, but she won't hook her mic up. Whatever. And I have Booge still on here.
I'm
Do you have
here.
anything else to say, Booge?
Not really,
Not really.
but thanks for having me.
Yes, I want y'all to create an account on Station Head if you have an Android or an iPhone.
You know, I just downloaded it. I
Yeah,
just need to
download Station Head. It's a free app. And follow me at Here for the T222.
all
We're about
right.
to get into some things on there.
Once you
Wow.
play some Boys to Men, I'll be all
Yes, we're gonna
day.
play. Girl, we're gonna play everything.
And
Like there's
Maxwell.
a chat session on there where
Can
we
I
can
say
play
something?
things. Yes, go ahead.
Hi.
Who is this?
Hi, you guys in
Who
the
is
chat.
this?
I
Hello.
am Adam's wife. I just
Hi,
want you guys
Adam's
to know that.
wife.
Okay.
Hi,
Yes.
All
hello,
right.
hello. I just
Hi.
want you guys to know he's not lying. We are definitely from Milwaukee,
Oh,
Wisconsin.
Okay.
okay.
So I just want.
Wait, I can't hear you. What happened?
Maybe they got cut off. But he might just be definitely drunk too, though. That's all.
No, come back, Adam's wife. I would love to hear from you. Lord have mercy. Wow. Ugh. Well, hey dopamine. Yes, you said we lit. Yes, girl, we get lit on this channel. All right. Now, when I go live in the evening or nighttime on my channel, mostly all of my subscribers are drinking wine or liqueur. Okay. So if you're on my channel and you're not drinking, you might be a little bit annoyed, but when you're drinking, you won't be as annoyed if you are under the influence, okay? Someone said, I'm going to definitely be hungover in the AM. Yes, ma'am. I was hungover this morning. That's why I had to watch the Be Love interview late. All right. Everybody else was up and doing lives, and I was like, no, I'm gonna wait, let everybody get their lives out or whatever, and then we're gonna just do our thing later tonight because I know that it was gonna be lit right after it happened, and I just wanted to grab everyone's attention at the nighttime because I knew that everybody was going to be live right after the situation, so I just waited my turn, and it worked out. The first live we ended up with over 600 viewers. This live we got up to 400. The second live, because the first live we had technical difficulties, which is fine. It happens when you're live. I don't know what happened to Adam and his wife,
He
but
got cut off.
yeah, maybe his wife was like, "You're doing too much on these women's lives." For those of you that are backstage, I have two more people backstage. Baby, I will let you in if you just hit the microphone. You have to turn your microphone on, baby. Nevaeh, and Vanita. If you want to come on, you have to make sure your mic is on, and then I can let you in. All right. Wow. But I do want to get into some things over on Station Head. Adam said add him back. I'm not gonna play with Adam. Lord have mercy. There's a lot going on. We're gonna give y'all a few more minutes, and then I have to get out of here. It has been I have been on live for hours. When did I get on here? I think I started at 6.
I took a nap and woke up, and you were still
I
on.
was still live, yeah. I had to start over because
So let me ask you something. When you do a live like this and
Mhm.
you post it on your YouTube, do you get views for that after that? Because it's so long?
Yes, you get more
Yeah.
views.
Wow.
You get
That's
more views
crazy.
actually. When you go
Wow.
live, you get more views. That's what's weird about the whole.
Yeah.
It's so weird that you get more views. I can't
Oh,
believe it.
that's
What
crazy.
the hell just happened to my stream? Oh my gosh. I don't know what just happened. Can you hear me?
I can hear you.
Okay. My shit is just fucking up. Okay, who is this trying to chime in? Um okay, something just went wrong. Um
Adam's asking to drop the link. So somebody needs to drop the link again, I think.
okay, it says it's asking me to log into my account again, which is weird. I don't understand that. Um, hold on. Hold on, you guys. This is so weird. Mm.
Please don't add Adam. Why not?
I'm echoing. Hello. Okay. Hello. See, now it's echoing. See, this is the bullshit.
Uh-oh.
All right. Is it echoing now? Probably a
Still
little.
echoing.
It is.
Yeah, badly. Try it again.
I had it fixed perfectly.
Oh, it's 1:39 where I am. 1:39 in the morning.
Oh God, it is. Oh, let me mute you. It is 12:39 where I am. Oh, I hate that. Oh my God, that shit is so annoying. Oh my God, can you hear me? Is it still echoing? Yes, it is. It is. Hello? Is it still echoing? All right, so, oh my God, that shit is pissing me off, yo. All right, so what we're gonna do is head over to Station Head. All right, we're gonna head over to Station Head. Please meet me over there, you guys. Yes, I think Nisha might be hacking me, honestly. Even though I have a VPN. Yeah, please. I'm gonna put the chat. I'm gonna put it in the chat again. That's some bullshit. Real talk. Mm-hmm. This that bullshit right here. No, that is not the right. Oh, that's so annoying. Mm. Okay, let me turn my phone off and turn it back on. Do you have another page open? Yeah, let me close it. But I don't think that's the problem. Is that the problem? It's still echoing. See what I'm saying? See what I'm saying? It's still echoing. Oh my god. Oh. Hello? Yeah. If you wish, wait a minute. If you wish to add me to Station Head, I'll be over there. Make sure you follow me. I'm gonna put the link in. This is so annoying. And I'm about to put the link in, then I'm gonna get off. Thank you so much, Boosh, for joining. But I have to get off now because it's tripping. But I appreciate you coming on and sharing your opinion. But I'm gonna drop my station head link. Make sure y'all download the app, and we're about to jam out on this Saturday night. All right, y'all. I'm about to head out. I'm so sorry. Sorry about all the confusion with the sound, but thank you for hanging with me. Meet me over on Station Head in about 5 minutes. Thank y'all. I love y'all. Thank you for the cash apps, the likes, subscriptions, and everything. I don't know what the fuck just happened, but I'll talk to y'all soon.